What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Wayne. We back in the building with another YouTube video, and we back with some more Pop the Balloon Show of Fine Love with these goofy ass niggas. No. But anyway, yeah, man, the website's up. If you want to get some merch, this hoodie ain't on there. I got other hoodies, other shirts. Y'all done seen the shirts that I've been wearing on my episodes. So I got the contour shirt, which is just Mcflare going across the top. I got hoodies with stuff going on my sleeves. I got the Carver hoodie with the kind of Aztec Art Deco style logo. I have the other one with like the Yo MTV Raps logo. I got the stacked one. I got the where it's like man, just go to my website. I'm sitting here trying to tell y'all something that y'all should just go to my website. Yeah, man, Mcflare.com, man. MCFLARE. You know what I mean? Go on Mcflare.com. I'm sorry, ArtieMcFlare.com. My goofy ass. Already doing the damn most. You can tell I'm new at this YouTube shit. Artie McFlare. So it's the channel name. The channelname.com. You know, ArtieMcFlare.com. You know what I mean? Go get you some merch. And in today's video, we got a Pop the Balloon Show of Fine Love. So I'm gonna be banging out 2 or 3 of these. Hopefully, today is Saturday. Between now and Monday, I should have about 3 or 4 videos up on my channel. No bullshit. So, and I got a whole bunch of reels. I'm just finding the right editor. I have an editor that you've seen some of my reels on Instagram and all that, but we might be going with a new editor. But anyway, let's get into it. As y'all can clearly see, it's during the day. My fam is out, so they got something they gotta do. So I got about 6-7 hours, about 8 hours to myself. So I'm about to bang out 2 or 3 of these videos, get them edited, and then put them up on the channel. So you know what I mean? We in this joint. Anyway, yeah, man, let's get it. So Pop the Balloon Show of Fine Love with these old ass broads. And look at number 1 right off the rip. That ain't it, fellas. But anyway, we ain't finna roast too bad, you know what I mean? But let's get it.
Hi, my name is Nora, and I'm 70-something years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, my name is Mary. I'm 76 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
Did she say 76? God damn, dog.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
Man, you are too damn old. That's way too old to be dating, bruh. I'm sorry, maybe it's just me, but...
My name is Saskia. I'm 52, and I'm looking for a real one.
Hello, I'm Helene, and I'm over 70, but inside I'm 21, and I...
Man, you over 70. By that, people who 40 say, I feel 21 on the inside. If you 70, you gotta say you feel 50 on the inside. That's the only thing you can say. Only thing you can say is I feel 50 on the inside.
Yeah, you have
Jesus
to read this
Christ.
story.
No.
I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, everyone. My name is Brenda, and I am 67 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
Shout out to her. She just came from a damn funeral. Got the funeral closet clothes on. You know what I mean? Jeepers Creepers outfit
Yeah,
happening.
you have to read this story.
Hi, my name is Donna. I'm 62 and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, my name is...
Oh my God. Sweet baby Jesus.
What kind of shit is that?
Brother, what's that? Oh, my stomach bubbling.
Boom. God damn.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Is Terry. I'm 74 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
My name is Rhonda Mills. I am a senior, and I'm looking for a real one.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of A Real One. I'm your host, Pointer. I am here with some extremely lovely ladies, some lovely real ones that are here to find a real one. Now, this is how we do it on A Real One. We have these ladies holding hearts, okay? They're holding their hearts because they're open. They're open for love, okay? Their hearts are out there. We're going to have some handsome real ones come on in one by one, and if you are not feeling the real one that you see based on how they look, based on something they may say, something they may do, feel free to pop your heart. That means that your heart has no longer felt the love from that individual. But if you hold on to your heart, that means that that could be your real one. And we might even treat you to something a little nice, maybe to a sizzler.
This nigga personality on 1,000, bruh. You hear how he's saying you hold on to your heart, and that means you're looking for a real one.
You have to
only thing he missing is he gotta say real trapaholics, bruh. Real trap shit. If he say real trap shit, bruh, I'm sound clipping it, bruh.
Sizzler salad bar, because that's what some of the some of those folks love to do. Ladies, are we ready? Wonderful. All right. Well, let's bring out our first real one. All right, let's bring out our first real one. Well, my first real one, come on in. Hello there. How you doing? Take that mic. Perfect. Come on in just a little more. Perfect right there. How you doing today?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Wonderful. Would you tell these wonderful individuals your name, your age, and what you do?
I'm Rod LeGrand, 68, and I'm retired.
Very good. Okay. Would you share this? What do you like to do for fun, Rod? What do you like to do for fun?
Travel. Done a lot of traveling, like cruising, overseas, just enjoy traveling.
Very good. Okay. Seems like these ladies agree with that. They like to travel too. Now, what are you looking for in a real one? What are you looking for in a real one?
I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna just check something on the back end. So hold on.
I would like somebody like to travel. That would like me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's important.
Yeah.
And be acceptable to me. I would enjoy cuddling.
Mm.
Cuddling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not popping on that. They like that. Their hearts are feeling that. The cuddling. Okay. Okay. Anything else you'd like to share? Or are those the primary things? Traveling and cuddling.
Well, and enjoy Saturday days sitting with me watching football all day long.
Oh, okay. All right. The football. Some of them aren't feeling the football. Let me ask you one more thing then. What are some of your red flags? Things that if your partner does this in a relationship, it's a no-go for you?
Big drinker, smoke.
Anything else? It's a smoker, drinker.
They killing them kidneys at 60, 70 years old. That's damn shame.
Has a steady boyfriend.
Has a steady boyfriend.
Right. You don't want that. You want a single. All of these real ones are single.
Single.
That's what they tell me.
Good personality, of course. Can mix well with other people and friends that I have.
All right, very good. Well, it appears that a few hearts were broken, so we're going to go. We even have one right here, so step on over just a little more for me. And then can I get your name, your age, and why you popped?
Rhonda Mills. I am a senior. It's just that I'm choicing. I just want to get a chance to see some more people, some more guys, the real one.
Is he? Oh, all right. Now, can you tell me, is he your type?
That's a damn shame, shawty. You already old as dirt. Talking about you a senior. You a senior citizen, man. Just find a guy and get up out of here, bro. Real rap. Just find a guy and get up out of here. But
No.
Why is he not your type?
I want to see choices. I'm a choicey type of person, and he's first up, and I just want to see someone else too and check it out.
The number one thing that people that causes people to not buy something in a store is choice. People don't know this, but it's psychology. You know what I mean? Choice. It's just choice. If you get 1 or 2 choices, you make a choice. But if you get 10, 20 choices, you about to start analyzing them, psychoanalyze them, procrastinate, Google some shit, and then you never made a choice. You never purchased anything. Sad, but I mean, it is what it is. And she's still at this age choosing, you know? Ma'am, just get what you need to go in the store, get what you need. And it's the same with like impulse buying and shopping and shit. When you go to the store, it's millions of items. You only came in there for one thing, but they gave you the choice of buying millions of items. So you just indulge. You start buying random shit. You buy a piece to something that you don't even have the first piece to. You buy a part 2 to a DVD. You ain't even seen the first part. It's just crazy, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type, Rod?
Oh, it could be, you know, I mean, get to know her, yeah, but who knows, you know.
What about based on appearance, which a lot of us, we're all technically visual people.
They're all attractive ladies.
All right. All right. That's the right answer. Okay, that's the right answer. Okay, very good. Okay, well, let's move on down then. We did have another broken heart, two actually broken hearts. Let's stop right here. Name, age, and why you popped.
Nora, and I popped because he said smoking. I don't like smoking.
Well, that's what he's saying. He doesn't want a smoker.
Oh, I misunderstood. I thought he said he liked smoking. He wants someone who smokes.
Yeah, do you want to clarify? You don't want a smoker.
I don't want a smoker.
I misunderstood.
Okay, did you want a balloon back in that case? Did you want a heart back?
Yes.
Okay, let's get a heart back. Let's get a heart back because we do want love.
I mean, at least she clarified it. You know what I mean? It's a mix-up, I get it, you know, but they old as dirt, so you're going to keep having these damn mix-ups. Hard of hearing ass woman. You got to get right up on her and tell her, I don't want this. Story. Can't even follow along.
No.
Sad. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's a classic mix-up. I thought I heard something, whatever.
Love to truly unfurl and not get by. Now, Helene, did you pop on?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's come on down then right about here. Name, age, and why you pop.
I'm Helene. I'm a senior, and I popped because he reminded me of one of the teachers I had in college who was a grouch. So that's why.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm guessing that teacher you had was not your type?
No.
Okay.
I did get a good grade in the class, but I was like terrified of him. So.
Understood.
Sorry.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, very much so. You know,
Okay.
nice smile. Looks like could be outgoing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. All right. Well, let's walk it back, Rod. Let's walk it back because you do have some real ones that have not popped their hearts. Okay. So you're going to walk back with me and you're going to face those wonderful ladies. I have another question for you, Rod. What is your ideal first date? In just a sentence or two, these wonderful ladies, where would you take them? What would you do first date?
Just a dinner and some quiet time just to get to know each other.
You know, I'm over here coughing and shit.
That's all.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good answer. Let me ask you this. This is a pretty serious question. Only a real one ask it. Religion or politics? Do those things matter to you in a relationship? Should your partner be religious, political, or not?
Both.
Either.
Both. Very religious especially.
Okay. Do we want to specify the religious? Is it more
Christian?
Christian. Okay. No problem.
I'm not going to mention party. Political party.
Okay, but you do want someone political.
Yeah. Well, same ideology as I have.
Okay. All right. Maybe well, it depends what it is, I guess. But if you don't, maybe you don't.
Almost popped.
Okay. It is a deal breaker. That's what we have to ask. It does matter, I guess, but maybe, we don't have to specify too deep. So what I may have to have you do, Rod, if we're not going to specify further, we still have 6 hearts that are open for you. So I might have to borrow a toothpick from the wonderful real one here, and you are going to have to pop 2 of their balloons based on appearance.
Oh, God.
The only way.
That's hard because they're all attractive.
It is hard. The only way I could let you slide is if you have one.
He out here capping, bro.
Cap.
Talking about they all attractive, man. They all Sasquatches out here, bro. Ain't none of bro. These are all Chewbacca's out here, bro.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
Talking about they all bad.
One
They all
essential
decent,
question
all
that
beautiful.
matters to you, that if they answer it in a way that you don't like, you would pop.
So I need to ask them a
You
question.
could, yep, all of them, and we'll walk down one by one. But do you have an essential that you'd like to ask them to narrow this down?
Okay.
What's your question?
Do you go to church regularly?
Let's start right here. Name, age, and do you go to church regularly?
I'm Terry, and I'm 74.
Shit. I don't want to make fun of this one in particular because it's like she's probably the oldest out of them, but she sounds like she's got to work up to even communicating, bruh. So you can ask her what you want to eat, and she's like building up what she has to like try to even say. Damn. Ooh. That's
This is sick, nasty work.
That's nasty work right there.
And I am very spiritual, and I do go to church.
Okay. You go to church, he said regularly. I guess that adverb does matter. Do you go to church regularly?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the next individual. Name, age, and answer to his question.
Okay, my name is Brenda. I am 67 years old, and I regularly go to church.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Next individual. Name, age, and answer to his question.
I'm Donna, 62. I don't go regular.
Okay. I'll give you this just in case. And if you need to pop, then do that.
Christianity is important to me.
Say I wasn't a Christian. I just don't go regular.
Oh, okay.
So it's a difference. If
Oh,
you,
yeah.
I believe.
Well,
I just don't go regular.
Well, I just maybe premature, but
Okay, it's okay.
Well, would you share your name, your age, and why you had your balloon unpopped?
Donna, 62. I mean, because I like to travel, and he seemed like an interesting person, so I wanted to hear more and get to know. Maybe we was going to be that match, but since he thought I wasn't a Christian, I guess that's over with.
Got it.
Well, doesn't mean you're a bad person.
No, I'm not.
It's, my ideologies.
Use that mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right, very good. Well, we already, let's go right here. Do you attend church regularly? Name, age, and do you attend church regularly?
Nora, senior, and I'm not.
What's up with all these bras saying they're senior? Ma'am, y'all are all senior citizens. We know y'all all old as hell. Just say your name and age. Like, I never understood that. Like, you're asking like a person, of course, a person who's like evidently graying or salt and pepper hair or something like that. Like, you're like trying to fill out something. You're asking like you're queuing for information like how old they are, and they be like, a woman never tells her age. Man, y'all just, that's stupid to me. But then want to know how much money I got or how much is expendable money or time I got to give to you. Like, just say what it is. I hate people that won't say what it is. That just bugs me personally. But you're saying senior, like, ma'am, I'm pretty sure all these women got less than 15 years of life left. You know what I mean? Like, just say what, you know what I mean? Just say your age. You're not being coy and sweet. I guess you think you're doing it. I don't know. But that shit sickening to me.
Not a Christian.
Well, I could convert
My
you.
body, my body is my temple.
Okay.
Do you want to pop on that?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because he likes to travel. I like to travel. And because I misunderstood him, I thought he was interested in a smoker.
See, off rip is bad. The other woman behind her said it too, the black girl. Like, they're interested in traveling. Like, who cares about what you're interested in? Like, you just interested in traveling? This is sickening.
And I'm not a smoker.
Right. Okay. Understood. But the Christian part might be some friction there.
For him, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now,
and saying that you like to travel, that's instantly going to make girls think that, or a woman think that, oh, you're just going to do that with them. Like, if you tell somebody, yeah, I like to travel, I didn't say I like to travel with people. You know what I mean? I didn't like to pay for people to travel. I like to travel by myself, or you know what I mean. Both of them thinking like, oh, he likes to spend money and go out of the country, so I want to go out the country too. Like, you're instantly just putting yourself in a bad position to get used. But maybe that's just me, in my opinion.
Before she said that, is she someone that's your type?
Not quite.
What makes her not quite? And make sure you keep facing that camera to a degree.
Oh,
but,
I'm
what
sorry.
makes her quite not your type?
Just, I'd say, appearance is fine. It's just we have different ideologies, I think.
And that makes her not your type.
Yes.
Understood. All right, let's make it on down. Helena already popped, so she's just standing there looking cute. Name, age, and answer to his question.
Mary, 76, and
Bird brained it. She just sat there and paused. She went on. She just glitched.
You attend church regularly.
Look,
76, and
You attend church regularly.
yes, and I'm on the praise team.
Hallelujah.
I'm there all the time.
All right, very good. Yeah, that means throughout the week you're going to practice and things like that. All right, let's go right down here. Name, age, and answer to his question.
I am Saskia. I'm 52. I do not go to church regularly.
Well, I'm sorry.
All right. I mean, you're popping because she doesn't attend church regularly.
Yeah.
Right? Now, you had your...
now she actually looks her age. Like 52. She's got a thinner frame. You know what I mean? Her hair ain't all, you know what I mean, all wooled out. But yeah, I mean...
Balloon unpopped. Tell us why.
He's giving very Al Franken daddy energy, and I'm into that. So, yeah, that's why I wanted to hear more.
Yeah. Very good. Okay. Let's walk it on back then, Rod, because we still have uno, dos, tres balloons, hearts that are still open to you, that are still available. So you've got some choices. Now, since we narrowed it down, what I could do is I could offer to the ladies this very special opportunity. Do you have a question for Rod? Do you have a question for this real one? Anybody, if you just want to elevate your hand, and I can come over to you with the mic. Do we have a question? Okay. Give us your question.
Do you have a lot of empathy, humanity?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do. She wanted to know if I have a lot of empathy, and I do.
Okay. And you don't really have to hear the question. You already popped. You're just chilling, you know. But at any rate, it's okay. But yes, empathy. So, okay, that's an important question. Either two of the other lovely real ones have a question? Okay. Share with us your question.
How do you feel about our planet and saving our planet Earth? How do you feel about the environment and pollution? And
I feel like we need to be good stewards. However, I think the climate control has gotten way too far out of hand. I feel like, yes.
Now, this is an interesting question. The first question, I like the question from it, but this question, like, how do I feel about the planet, man? Bruh, I don't feel to me, if I was him, I'd ask, like, it ain't even me. Like, of course I want the planet to be clean, but are y'all going to stop buying weave? Are y'all going to stop smoking? Are y'all gonna stop drinking? Are y'all gonna stop getting cars? Are y'all gonna stop pulling up lithium from the damn ground? Are y'all gonna quit doing chemtrail? Like, who cares? Why do people ask questions that they have no control over? I never wanted to. The only information I really want to know is something I may be inquisitive about, but I'm not gonna ask as if like, oh, this is my partner. You gotta like be on the same type time as me. Nah, my lady just got into watching fucking like what do you call those action movies? This whole time I've been with her, never really wanted to watch like an action movie. Now she just likes seeing that like an action movie, like shoot 'em and shit. Like, you know how many TV shows we just like watch? You know what I mean? She was like, oh, I think it was like I've been with this woman since 2012. I think it was maybe 3 months ago we watched Full Metal Jacket for the first time. And she was like, oh my God, look at like how like she's just amazed at it. But I mean, it's something that she just found, like, she just recently came up with, but I'm not going to probe her to say, oh, well, you got to like action movies right off the rip. Who cares about the environment? Are y'all going to quit fucking, like, are you going to make sure your government quit bombing people over in another country? Like, who cares? Who cares about the environment? Y'all are in a studio right now with microphones that got parts that came out of the ground, including your clothes, including the diamond. Y'all got blood diamonds on y'all damn head. And y'all worrying about like, come on now, bro, this is just stupid. But maybe it's just me. I don't know. That's a dumb question.
It could be a problem, but it's not man-made, I don't think. I don't think we can fix the world.
Now that's where he's wrong. If there is a true, now I'm not one of these like climate control, climate change people. I don't care about it. It really don't help me or nor me. I'm saying that if there is a problem, man created it. Now, is it a really big problem? Is it going to like destroy our world? I don't know. I tend to think maybe not because it's been around for so long. You know what I mean? But do I care? No. When it's my time to go, it's my time to go. But I didn't make it, so it ain't my issue to worry about it. But if there is an issue, definitely man created, because man creates every issue, meaning man and woman. But it is what it is.
But we need to be responsible stewards of our land.
Right. Yes. Thank you.
All right. Did we have a question down here?
What was your
Come on. We'll come on down. Got to get that mic, for audio purposes. What's your question?
What was your occupation when you worked?
Well, I was in sales for many years, and then I got caught in the 90s downsizing. And so I got my credential and taught school for 11 years.
You were the teacher thing. Wow. Fascinating. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. All right. I think that answers our questions. Let's walk it on back, because you're going to have to make a decision right now. I'm going to need you to pop one, unless you have a deal breaker that you could ask. And I'll actually ask one, unless you're ready to pop. Do you have one in mind that you're already ready to break their heart?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's.
I'm not an environmentalist, and I think you probably are. Maybe.
Well, okay. Well, let's walk on, and you could, do your thing.
Okay. Sorry, very attractive lady. Sorry.
Say it in the mic too. Get that.
Very attractive lady.
Yes. Yes. Now you had your balloon unpopped. Tell us why.
Well, because I like to travel, and he seemed like a nice man. Yeah, and it just seemed like he's not going to try to be very.
They all saying that, bro. Every last girl, as soon as you told them that travel, bro, they about to fleece you, bro. They about to use you. They about to just make your ass go, take me here, take me there, take me out the country, take me, you know what I mean? As soon as you said that travel, what you should have said, I like to stay in the house and get ass. And see which one of them like you then.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
That's what you should have said. But you didn't.
Very aggressive. If I go out on a first date with him, it doesn't seem so harmful or threatening. He's not threatened by beautiful women either. Yeah. So thank you.
You can sense that. But the environmental thing, a little more on that. So you felt she was super big on the environment, and you're not that big on it?
Yeah, I think so. More so than me. More so than me.
Understood. All right, let's walk it on back.
But it doesn't mean you're a bad person.
Very good. He wants y'all to know that. Okay, very good. So we've got two hearts that are open for you. They're ready. They're feeling you. So you might have to ask both of them a question to narrow this thing down, so we can, get you a real one connection and get you to Sizzler, perhaps. They're not sponsoring this. Sponsor us, please. Do you have a question?
Have you been
Shout
in
out
a
to
blended
Sizzler.
family, and how have you handled that?
Let's start right here. That's a great question.
Blended as in how?
Like you have stepchildren very close to their dad, the opposite, and
Not meaning biracial or?
No, just like you've been married for, he's been married, he has children, you have children. You're okay with him taking a lot of time off with his own children to do things?
No, I have not.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to walk down and get the next one, or are you already ready to pop based on that?
No, you're not what? Not.
I have not been in a blended.
Okay. Well, how do you feel about?
I think that's great.
Mm-hmm.
If it works, I think it's great, and it should work.
Yeah.
I think people should work at it instead of just giving up, because children need that guidance.
Yes.
And people need that guidance. Adults need it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But you haven't been exposed to a blended family before.
Me personally, no. My daughter has, and it works beautifully.
Oh, good.
The kids and the grandkids and everybody.
Good. Okay, thank you.
Interesting. Let's go on down to Mary here, and we'll get that answer to the question.
What was? I couldn't hear you.
Blended family. Do you have experience with a blended family, stepdad, stepmom situation?
It can be difficult,
Back up, sorry.
but I think if they feel there's real love in the family, I think everybody works to try to fulfill that.
And you have a problem with the father doing things with his sons, with his sons, and doing long,
He's already been through a lot, and to be able to keep a good relationship with his kids is important. So.
All right. Well, let's walk it on back. Do you have an idea of who you want to pop? Do you want to ask another question? Is there a real one that you're really feeling right now? What do you want to do? Did you have a question? Oh, okay. Let's walk it on back. You're going to get some exercise. It's okay. Let's get a little exercise. Okay.
Important.
Yeah.
Are you a dog person or a cat person?
Dog person.
Okay.
Is that the right answer?
Yeah.
All right. That is a very important question. Yes. It is. Do you have a feeling, Rod, of who you might have to pop? Do you have a final question? Because we want to get your real one up. Unless Terry, do you have a question for him?
Well, going back to how do you feel about biracial families?
Biracial?
Biracial. Mixed.
I don't have
race.
a problem with it. At my church, we have a couple biracial families, and we're friends.
Okay, you don't have a problem with it, but do you embrace it? Would you promote it if you had a child that wanted to marry another race?
No, I wouldn't have a problem with that.
You wouldn't?
No.
What if they wanted to marry of the same sex?
I would have a problem.
Okay.
Pop it. Oh my. Tell us why you popped, Terry.
Because I believe everybody should be with the one that they actually love.
Promoting degeneracy. But I mean, hey, I don't care because like I always mention, like, I say NoPG, meaning like no provider, no God fearing. Like when they say that, kind of just, to me, I would just exclude them. But hey, God commanded man to be with another woman. He didn't say Keisha can't mess with Sam, the white boy. He didn't say Erica can't mess with Roberto. He just said Eric can't be with Eli. That's all he said. So if you want some boy she type ish, hey, to me it floats your boat. Like, hey, if you like it, I love it. You do what you do. I'm only here to say it ain't in the book. So if you want him to, like, you can feel how you want to feel, shawty, but and to think like she's 74 asking like, okay, you're popping him because he doesn't believe a guy, he doesn't believe in same-sex relationships. Ma'am, you are 74. Whatever you think, feel, or like doing, like with the remaining years of your life, I can't even say the rest of your life, with the remaining years of your life, do it for you. Make sure every question you ask has either a benefit or like it's something pertinent to what you need to do, not nobody else. You're asking about same-sex couples, and if you're not gay, it shouldn't matter. If you're a woman and you ain't with women, it shouldn't matter. Same for a guy. If you're not a guy, I don't care what fruit booty people do. I honestly don't. I don't care what boy she's do. I know that I don't even really want to know about it because it don't benefit me. I'm only here to benefit myself, to take care of my family and do the things that I want and need to do for people that are with me. Everything else, I either don't care, it may be curious to like watch a documentary on or something like that, but I'm not gonna disassociate somebody because they don't believe something that I don't even personally believe. That's stupid. But again, like, she's 74 years old, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? Shout out to her. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Everybody's equal, and that's why. And I started to feel a little something with the environment because I want to leave something for I have 9 grandchildren.
Oh.
6 of them are great-grandchildren. And I want to leave an earth for them, which is up to us. It's not up to the government.
Okay.
It's up to the people.
Okay.
Interesting.
Partially right and partially wrong. It is up to the people, but it is up to the government because y'all, the people, keep electing the same stupid people to run you instead of doing that. That's why, like, I had this conversation with a friend of mine in a group chat when Donald Trump won. And this is going to be real quick. I know somebody told me, like, hey, man, let the video play, but I'm gonna speak this out, right? I had a real quick conversation with somebody, and he was like, why? I told him I don't vote. I actually think it's the stupidest thing in the world to do is to vote because it's a passive way of trying to get, let's just say, it's a passive way to try to get somebody to stop beating you up. So it's like, let's say a bully, he just, every day I come to school, he either gives me a noogie, gives me a wedgie, or take my lunch money. What we do as Americans is we vote every few years and say, hey, I believe this person shouldn't give me a noogie. And then, all right, he's not going to give me a noogie, but he's still going to give you wedgies and take your lunch money? That's stupid. Why are we in this system of voting and shit like that? No, I don't believe in that personally. So it is up to the government. But like I said, y'all keep electing them. I don't vote. And then my friend he told me that I'm part of the problem for not voting. I said, no, sir. You're part of the problem because you vote, and I know the way that you voted, and that party literally promotes degeneracy. That party literally promotes what she just said. That party literally promotes babies being terminated. So why am I going to vote and knowing how you vote and all the problems that come from you voting? At the end of the day, I don't want my hands with blood on them. So I'll just bow out. It's the same thing that these guys in this RP space talk about. If you're having a hard time with a girl, bow out. Don't conform. Don't keep trying to push her egg on. Just bow out. I do the same approach with voting. And it ain't a real vote because a real vote is all in favor of one, say aye. All in favor of another, say aye. Not you have 2 people, 5 million votes apiece, and then his votes matter more because they come from different states. And then these states have more electoral votes. But electoral votes is not voting. That's a system put on top of voting. Voting is tally marks, all in favor of him or all in favor of her. That's voting. So until it's that way, I won't participate in it. But anyway, back to her and the stupid government comment. Hey, it is what it is. It is up to us as humans to leave it a better place. But the women are out fighting for baby deletion. You're trying to get a president in that believes in that or believes in, the alternative community. I'll just call them that. You can believe in whatever you want to believe in, but it is what it is, Saudi.
She had her balloon on pop for a while. You were feeling her. You didn't pop. What did you? Is she your type? Did you like Terry?
She could be a type. Attractive. Seems be a nice person to be with. Of course, we need to understand each other's ideologies and things first.
Exactly. Yeah, and that was important to her because she did pop on that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have one more remaining. Are you ready to get that real one to come on and y'all go to Sizzler?
Yeah.
All right, come on down. Come on. I don't really have any more questions. Mary, come on down for me. Unless you have another one. I'll ask some more questions down here. Step over to your right for me. Let me just ask a few final questions. Do you, Mary, have a final question for this real one?
Well, I hadn't thought of anything. What kind of food do you like?
Should go with what I don't like.
So there's nothing real special. It's
I like
everything in it.
Pasta.
You like to try stuff.
Pasta and red meat.
Okay.
Do you have a final question for Mary?
Well, I'm assuming you're a dog person. You like large or small dogs?
Small.
Do you like are they house dogs or outside?
House dogs.
House dogs.
Yes.
All right. Well, My final question for you both is, do you feel this could be a real one connection?
Maybe.
I think so. We'd sit down at dinner and we could
talk.
Just talk with each other and just see.
Well, clap it up for these two because we got a real one connection. Oh my goodness! I'll take this. I'll even take your heart. I'll take the toothpick.
These
You ain't gonna be
people are
popping
old as
anything. Take your
dirt
heart with
finding
you.
love, but
Take
hey,
your heart. Y'all
it
go
is
all
what it
off
is,
and
you know
do the
what I mean?
sizzler. Yeah, going on. Okay, very good. Clap it up for him. Thank you
He
so
shook
much.
her hand like,
Congrats.
I mean,
Wow,
hey,
that's a
my
beautiful
man
thing.
shout out to him, bro. He came in there and got him one, snagged him one.
We're gonna, get to the next real one. Let's bring out our next real one. Oh my goodness. All righty, folks, we're ready for our next real one. Can my next real one come on in for the win? My next real one, how you doing?
I'm doing very well. Delighted to be here.
Wonderful. Would you please share with these wonderful real ones your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Kenny Martin. I'm 82 years old, and I do absolutely nothing.
Wow. You look fantastic. Wow,
My man,
82.
a whole comedian out here.
Who knew?
My man, a whole comedian out here.
No.
My man said, my name Kenny Martin. I'm 82 and I ain't do shit today.
No.
I ain't do shit today. Old clown
Very
out
good.
here.
Would you share with us this? What are you looking for in a real one?
Well, do you ski? Do you surf? Do you work out? Do you like to ride a bike? Do you like to climb a hill? Do you like to listen to Beethoven? Do you like to read Shakespeare? That kind of stuff.
So those are all things that you're looking for because you do those things.
Yes, indeed.
Very good. Okay. What about this? What are 3 red flags that you have when it comes to a relationship? If your partner does one of these 3, it's a no-go.
Well, tell me about your third husband.
Oh, my man, a
I
whole
don't
clown
mind the
out
first
here.
one because he's probably dead. The second one, who cares? But looking at me like I'm the fourth, well, I'll pay up my life insurance. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Are you cosmopolitan? Are you city? Are you country? I have to adjust my attitude so I know. Are y'all here? Are y'all there? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, you're from New York. I'm from New York too. Hey.
He's got jokes.
You gotta be
My man-
flexible.
yeah,
when
my
that
man
kind of
a
thing
whole
happens.
clown
And
out
the
here.
third one, I don't know. Those 2 seem to cover the waterfront.
Okay. Wow. He's a rock star, ladies. Wow. Okay. My final question then for you is, what do you like to do for fun? You kind of spoke to it, but anything specific you like to do?
I like to get out of the house. So that sometimes you get glued to the chair and you're looking at tubes and you're looking at the phone and all that creeps up on you. Obviously I was born and raised in a different time. I'm not even a boomer. I'm a silent. We came before the boomers. But staying in shape, staying fit, keeping motion, keep it moving, keep the mind going, keep the body going.
Okay. That's remarkable. Oh, all right. We did get one Pablo go over there. It's funny. He's in the silent generation, but he's not silent at all. Let's walk on down here. Oh, we got another one. All right.
I got a big mouth. That's what it is.
That's okay. We'll walk on down just a little
My
more.
man,
We're going
a
to stop
whole
right here.
class
Come on
clown
back
out
from-
here.
I'm sorry, and come in a little more. Yeah, we're going to do a little step side to side.
And I bet he had
Name,
the broads.
age, and why'd you pop?
My name and age. My name is Rhonda Mills, and I am a senior, but I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm kind of like looking for a certain. I was listening to you very well, and you're not what I'm looking for. That's all. But you're beautiful, you're handsome, and everything.
Give me the beat. Free my soul. I want to get lost and rock and roll.
All righty. Now, what about him? What are you looking for then in a real one? That isn't him.
I would like for a man to be able to support me in my music career. And I sing, and I'm a songwriter. So I need somebody to be able to kind of like be maybe musically inclined. Or maybe not always musically inclined, but he got to have the money to kind of like help me get where I'm trying to get to. Yeah.
Oh, my stomach bubbling.
What kind of shit is that?
Ma'am, you are 60 plus years old. You are at the tail end of whatever, you are at the tail end of just income that you're ever going to make. So let's say there's a born day and there's a death day. You are closer to the death day, right? That's just naturally through your age. Okay, cool. Somebody if you find somebody like, this is a classic example, like she's trying to like get him to like support her career, and I get it, you know, you should want to support your partner's career, but that shit works when you my age or younger, bruh. When you older, you don't have the luxury of doing that, you know what I mean? You don't like, you supposed to already have it set in stone. You're on a once you retire, you're on a fixed income. So once you retire, the idea is that your income stays the same. Like literally the dollar amount doesn't move. It literally, so you may get 2,000, 3,000, 10,000 a month, whatever is in your retirement. You get that for the rest of your days. That is supposed to, your home that you live in is supposed to already be paid off. You're supposed to have significant equity in it, and you pay your property taxes from that income, and then whatever living expenses you have, of course, with the help and support from your family. But if you trying to like get a singing career off the ground, like, man, unless you plan on going to a Diddy party, like, maybe it's me, but I don't see it. I don't see where this money is gonna come from. Maybe it's me. I don't see where the money gonna come from. Like, you old, man. Ain't nobody got time to like just throw money into a singing career of a old woman. You not about to be on tour? Like, what is this?
I can accompany you on the clarinet.
Well, it's already popped.
Okay.
It's already popped.
Now, she popped, but is she someone that's your type?
She's adorable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I love the outfit, love the attitude, and musical too. Excellent.
Very good. Let's move on down. We did get one more heart that was broken. Name, age, and why'd you pop?
Donna, 62. It's an age difference. Yeah.
Well, 20 years, I think.
Yeah, almost 20 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that age gap? What would be a problem in that situation for you?
I mean, I usually date older men, but I mean, I'm looking for something a little bit younger now, you know?
I'm on the verge, 1 foot out.
You never know. You could have 20 blessed years together.
Yeah, we could be like the people in the Bible. It'll be 120.
Hey, you know, like Methuselah, right? Wasn't he? Yeah. 100 years.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, before you found out about the age, is he someone that's your type?
Not really.
No.
What makes him not your What makes him not your type?
My man, a clown.
I mean, I just don't feel the chemistry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Chemistry is important. Yeah.
Well, I respect that. I do indeed. And you're a darling.
Is she someone that's your type?
I get the impression she's a stay-at-home. You know, more of a no.
I just came back from the Bahamas. So,
Ay, caramba.
so
Okay.
yeah, so no, it's probably been a
See
week.
that? Impressions, yes, okay, I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Occasionally I sit corrected. I even walk corrected.
Okay.
Well, let's walk on back so we can see our other
I'm
lovely
clown.
ruins, because you have
I'm gonna let it.
hearts.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna let it rock, but I'm gonna run upstairs. I'm gonna take 15 seconds to go grab this water, man, because my throat killing me, dog. Pause. Hold on, real quick.
Yeah, I like the 5 Heartbeats. Great film. You have 5 hearts are still open for your interest, still open for you to spit game, as the kids say. So do you have a question for these real ones that could narrow down these hearts? Do you have an essential question?
An essential question. Let me see. Well, I was born and raised in a very close-knit family. We grew up on the Lower East Side of Manhattan, and we had a very interesting time because it became very diverse while I was living there. So what I'm looking for is someone who really appreciates that kind of diversity. I know it may not be popular politically out there, but I need someone who really understands the nature of diversity.
Wow. Seems like they understand the nature of diversity. So let's go a little deeper on that then. Question only we ask on a real one. Religion or politics? Is religion or politics important to you? Do you want someone that is religious political or someone not religious political?
Well, in this moment in history, oh my God, it's so hard to put a handle on it. You know, we're into an era where there's no predictability, there's no real integrity, there's no real place where you can hang a belief on. We seem to have taken a turn to the right. We seem to have taken a turn into almost a fascist, if I can maybe not offend anybody.
So you're starting to speak to your views. You don't have to preach a sermon, but tell us. So do you want someone obviously on the not fascist political end?
Correct.
Okay. And what about religious-wise?
Not hyper-religious either.
Okay.
Give me middle of the road.
Middle of the road. Wow, we had that first episode, middle of the road. Okay, interesting.
Because I could rock with that, you know what I mean? Give me middle of the road. Don't give me somebody who's hyper fixated, like, in one spectrum, because they gonna be hyper fixated. They not even gonna see the error in their ways, and they not gonna see the BS that goes on with they camp. And don't give me somebody who don't care enough to like be inquisitive or at least try to like understand something that they may not understand, you know what I mean, like that. So like I do housework, so I'm not, even if I got the money to just pay somebody to do it, I'm not that weak of a person to be like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it. I'm inquisitive enough to be like, all right, is this something I can do? All right, let me figure out what it is. Like, oh, it's some real deep electrical stuff. Like I gotta like know some electrical like numbers to run an outlet to a certain part of the wall. Like, oh, I gotta do that. Oh no, well now it's time to get the electrician in. You know what I mean? So you want somebody inquisitive enough to think or try, but you don't want somebody over invested to the point that they can't see the error in their ways. So I get it right there in the middle. You know what I mean?
Well, you have not had any broken hearts in the past few moments. So what I may have to have you do, I'm going to ask to borrow the toothpick of this real one. Unless you have one more essential, I got to have you pop two. Based on what you see, based on maybe, you know, just something that you're feeling. Yes. Unless you have something like, hey, they're all so beautiful, I can't make up my mind and I have this essential.
I don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah, it wouldn't be offensive. They understand. That's how love works. Love works. You have the right to your preference. That's what people fail to understand in today's culture, especially with dating.
Okay. Do I go now?
Yeah. I'll walk with you. Okay, it seems like he's ready to pop. Okay. After the no offense message, he's ready to pop. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that face while he popped. Well, okay, pop one more. Pop one more. He's real happy to do this. Wow, he's getting, wow. Let's stay down here so you don't have to walk more. You had your balloon unpopped. So name, age, and why you had it unpopped.
Saskia, I'm 52. I had it unpopped because I love New Yorkers. I love the Manhattan energy. I love East Coast people. And Viagra exists for a reason.
Damn, you almost had you one, bro. You just had to pop. They got 30 years between them. And she was with it. Damn, bro. What Country Wayne said, you got too much dip on your chip, man. You had it, bro. You had it. You just randomly pop. And let's just go off. He ain't really talked to none of them. Let's just go off appearance. She the prettiest one here. She the youngest one. She seems like she's the most in shape. She's the most youthful. How do you even pop hers? Baffles me. But it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Okay. Saskia,
maybe
a pleasure.
Maybe you shouldn't have unpopped. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's
European.
That Viagra energy. Now let's see this. Now, do you find her to be your type?
She's adorable. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us why you popped.
She's fit and she's glamorous.
And that's not what you're looking for? Fit and glamorous?
Well, did I do it the opposite way?
Because you popped it. So I gave you I gave you an option, and you.
I was supposed to Pop.
So I wanted you to pop the one that you weren't interested in.
Uninterested in.
Were you actually interested?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, well, get it.
I can't get anything right, ladies.
Okay, so you actually wanted a balloon for this one, and you wanted a balloon for. Oh, so do you want to pop the rest and have them two keep balloons? Okay. So you're not.
Oh shit.
Oh wow. Okay, I'll get that for you. Okay, watch your back. Okay, wow, this is exciting. Wait, now pop it.
My man out here spazzing.
And then, do you want to pop Terry's too? No. Wait. She just wait.
Give it to the balloon.
This nigga, dog. Bro, what is going on? My man is out here spazzing, man. What is going on with him? Who uncle is this, man? Somebody need to get their grandfather out here, man. He out here spazzing, popping balloons, unpopping them.
No.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. Thank you. Now I'm saving balloon money. So,
hey, we got a budget here.
It's very confusing. So he's having a lot of fun here, which I love. So let's do this.
If he's nervous, he's probably just nervous. But he's probably, like she said, that New Yorker thing. I was gonna say he definitely is probably from like New York, Philly, Pennsylvania, somewhere in that region. He definitely sound like well, I don't want to talk about that certain community, you know. The J gang. I just call him that. I call him the J gang, you know what I mean? He definitely sound like he from J gang, but you know what I mean? I don't know. He all over the place.
Okay, it's okay. So what just happened is, what I'm assuming is the two ladies having balloons, those are the ones you're most interested in.
That's the way it turns out.
Okay. And the ones that no longer have balloons, you're not feeling.
That's right.
So let's start here. Okay. And you had your balloon unpopped until that
And I know y'all like, damn, man, you drinking all this water and shit. I went for a run. It's real cold and shit where I'm at, but I went for a run, so I'm trying to get, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get sexy, you know what I mean? Pause. Try and drop some pounds. I'm trying to get like, trying to get right, you know what I mean? And because I can't really lift for another like separate reason, you know what I mean? I'm not about to give all y'all my medical history, but I can't lift in certain ways, so I'm definitely out here running and shit, so.
Happened. Name, age, and why you had it unpopped.
Why? What the heck? I don't know why I had it unpopped. I'm 74. My name's Terry, and I'm a retired physician. I do stand-up comedy in Vegas. I just got back from 4 days, so I could relate to the, yeah. And so
you like some of his comedic energy and things like that?
Well, I understood it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, why did you not want her to keep her heart? What about her is not?
You look like a skier to me.
Do you ski?
Wrong. I still surf.
You still surf and ski? See how appearances can be so deceptive?
Yes.
You can't judge a book. Amen.
But you did. All right, let's go down a little more then to one that you were no longer. Oh, he's gonna do the kiss too? Oh, let me get out of the way if he's gonna. Oh, he just loves. Okay, all right, let's go. Come on back. What a joke.
Nah, this shit is goofy. Cause unless you kiss every broad hand, I'ma call it out. This shit is goofy. And plus you kissing these old ass people's hands, man. Come on, dog. These old this dog. You going around kissing these old ass women hands? You know how many Johnsons they been on? You know what they be touching? They be cleaning their backside. Ugh, bro.
No.
That shit disgusting, bro.
No.
Brother, what's that?
I'm not about to be damn. I'm not even about to kiss a woman my age hand. I'll kiss my wife hand. You know what I mean? But I'm not about to kiss none of these old ass broad hand.
Oh, my stomach bubbling.
Stop right here. Okay. Now you had your balloon unpopped. So would you tell us name, age, and why you had it unpopped?
My name is Noura Allah, and I am a senior, and
Citizen.
I am a singer, writer, and insurance salesperson. And I don't know why he unpopped me. Why he popped me.
Why did you have it unpop? Were you feeling him? Was there something about him that's your type?
I like his humor. I was waiting to hear more.
Delighted.
Is she someone, now face the camera for me more so we can see that handsome face. Is she someone that's your type?
She doesn't look like a trail runner to me.
Are you a trail runner?
Not at all.
That's it.
Dang.
No.
Say you don't look like a damn trail runner. You ain't no damn trailblazer. That's crazy, bro.
See that?
That's crazy, bro.
Some of my bitch. I don't know. I was right about
Near
that.
by any chance?
I like to go to the cabins.
The cabin it is.
All right. Let's move down to the last real one.
I have to do my
You have to do it. Okay. Yeah, just spreading that saliva, kissing. Yeah, great. All right,
Yeah,
no one right here. So you had your
kissing
balloon
these
unpopped as
old
well until he
bats.
came
Hold
and
on,
did
y'all,
his
real
thing. Name, age, and why you had it unpopped.
I'm Helene.
Hello, Helene.
I'm a senior. Why did I have it unpopped? I wanted to hear more of his story.
Well, I don't know if there's much more I can tell you. You know, I was born at a very early age in a log cabin that I helped my father build in the forest of Lower Manhattan, and that's how I got here.
I lived there for a while.
You did?
Yeah.
All right.
Lower East Side.
Yep. I was born and raised there.
Why did you pop her balloon? What about her is not your
Yeah,
type?
he definitely
Flashy
J
for
gang.
me.
Well, guess what? Guess what? I snowboard, and my son is an instructor for snowboarding, and I also surf.
Oh my goodness.
So
Oh, whoa, okay. You gave it back to her and okay, let's walk over. Name, age, well, you already told us that, but come on over a little more. Why did you pop?
I'm so sorry. I don't surf, ski. That seems very important. I do hike, but I'm not. Yeah,
I'm
don't
willing
like
to
skiing.
teach you.
He's really feeling you. He wants you to get it back double.
I can get you up on skis. We'll hold the mammoth in the morning.
Yeah, no, I don't like to ski. Yeah, but Helene.
She's good. She's good now.
lose it.
So we're at a point where, so why was she, you said fit. Okay, so that's why she was your type.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's walk it on back because you do have one. Oh, they're in here. Okay, let's not do that, ladies. Let's not start separate.
They're conspiring against us.
Could be. Now, wait, let's walk back here because did you have a question for this
Her old
woman?
ass almost fell low key too. Hold on, let's run that back.
Now, wait, let's walk back here. Let's not start. Get on back. Why was she, you
I
said
went too
fit.
far
Okay,
back.
so that's why she was your type.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's walk it on back because you do
Look.
have one. Oh, they're in here. Okay, let's not do that, ladies. Let's not
She
start.
almost bust her
They're
ass.
conspiring against us.
Could be. Now, wait, let's walk back here because did you have a question for this real one?
What kind of work did you do?
Stockbroker.
Oh, okay.
You know all those companies that failed? I had nothing to do with them.
Okay.
You know the crash of 2008? Honest to God, I had nothing to do with them, Judge. Honestly,
Judge. So you've been to court. Okay.
I
Thank
was
you.
just minding my own business.
Okay.
So, do you have another question before I maybe ask you to come over and?
How active are you? Are you walking? What are you doing for physical?
Well, when I'm in town, I walk about 3 miles a day.
Okay.
I live in a kind of hilly area.
Okay.
I started getting back problems a little while ago. You know, you get that thing. So I get down on the floor now and I do all kinds of exercises.
Okay, that's
Like
great.
everybody should do that, you know, at any age, regardless.
Okay,
And then look at this guy here. Would you believe he's 75?
Who would have thought? Do you have an essential question for this wonderful real one?
How do you stay fit?
I walk and I have a bicycle that I run.
See that?
Yeah. And I do yoga.
Yoga too? Well, you're eclectic. And
Yeah,
walk
very
around-
flexible. Very flexible.
Very flexible.
Yes.
You go to museums and you go to concerts and all.
Yes.
See that? Just have to live life.
All right, I'm feeling like there might be a real one connection. So if you want to walk, what are you thinking? Do you have more questions or if you want to pop, you can. It's up to you. What are you thinking?
Give me a pop.
Okay, I could see the hesitation there.
Too
So tell us
goofy
why
for
you
your
pop.
own good,
Not sure
bro.
why, but I wasn't feeling the chemistry. I wasn't feeling connection, but I love his diversity theory.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well, let's walk it on back. You're going to walk on back with me. You still certainly are a real one. We thank you for coming out. Can we clap for this wonderful real one, ladies? We can still clap. Thank you so much. I will take your mic. I'll take your mic, and I'll even take the toothpick, and you can walk on out that way. Thank you.
Oh, and another thing too. I know I've been saying on my other videos that I got I put YouTube Premium back on, so we ain't got no ads. You know what I mean? But I promise you, if I start getting ads, I'm taking that shit off, dog. I'm not cheap. It's just I'm not paying for something I'm not using. So, flat out.
Anybody, you're all darlings.
You're okay. Thank you so much. Clap it up for him. Thank you so much. We did it. We did it. All right. Let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. Let's get ready for our next real one. Will my next real one come on in? Come on, come on. My next real one looking fresh. How you doing? Take that, Mike. Thank you so much. Would you share with the...
My man got the most oversized suit ever, bruh. Nigga, that suit... My man got Bruce suit jacket on, man.
You have to read.
No.
That's crazy. My man got a Lavelle Crawford suit on, bruh.
No.
Dog, what is up with my man's suit jacket, bruh? Y'all know Secret Service be wearing like longer they wear like longer suits, like longer suit jackets, and it has a fake hand at the end so that they got their real hand is on the strap, but it's a fake hand outside the Secret Service little suit jacket. So they got the hand on the strap in case they need to pull out and start spraying shit. So my man got one of them jackets. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
These wonderful real ones, your name, your age, and what you do.
Michael Patrick, 57, and I'm a travel writer. I write stories about travel in magazines and newspapers.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, these ladies love traveling, so that's great news to them. Tell us this, what are you looking for in a real one?
Wow, I don't know if there is such a thing as a real one. I would just like to meet a nice one that's exciting and, tolerant of my nonsense, because there's plenty of that. And if I can do that, it'd be a miracle anyway.
Okay, just looking for somebody nice, somebody chill. What would you consider to be 3 red flags that you have when it comes to a relationship? If your partner does one of these things, it's a red flag.
If there are more than 2 animals in the house. Out.
Oh. Okay. All right, share some more. That's one.
They're a professional eater. They like to go to fancy restaurants just to get a free meal. Out.
Okay.
And I'm not too picky otherwise. I don't know about red flags like that. So
those are the main 2?
If they're a maniac about politics, I
was going to ask that.
I don't like that.
Okay. And does that go for both sides of the bird?
I don't
left wing, right wing?
wingers on either side because let's stay nice, chill in the middle.
Got it. Okay. Very good. We did get some broken hearts, but I will ask maybe one more question. In terms of the religion, you mentioned politics. What about religion? Does religion matter to you? Do you want someone that's religious, not religious?
I'd like a woman who very often says, "Oh, God." That would be great. That's about as far as I go. Oh, God. And
that's interesting.
That's all the religion I really care about.
My man said.
Nigga balls clocking like a glockenspiel up on the clock.
That's the only God I want to hear.
Oh,
whoa.
God.
And what's getting her to say that?
Balloons broke.
You know what you're doing.
Say
you know
what
what you're
I'm
doing. What? Okay, I won't ask them what makes them say that, oh God, in that fashion. So let's go down.
Exactly what happened.
Let's go down, okay?
Yeah, you
Let's
know
go down to some of
exactly
these
what
broken
it
hearts.
is.
You'll come
Shout
on
out to
down.
my guy, man. My man trying to get in that ad.
Stay on your path. Yep, you'll stay. And we'll stop right about here.
Yeah.
Name, age, and why you popped.
Nora Allah, and I'm a senior, and I popped because I have 2 cats.
Yeah. He did say no more than 2.
Yeah.
I thought he said no 2.
2 or more animals in the house.
See,
so it's 2 or more.
Fish, I might make an exception. Maybe.
So that's why.
Okay.
I have to.
Before he mentioned the pet thing, is he someone that's your type?
I like that he travels. I like his humor. I like that he likes people who say God. That's cute.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
God,
Sweet
oh
of you.
God. Yes, God.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's a real kitty cat, but she's got 2 kitty cats.
So that's 3 kitty cats in the house. Yeah, that's a no-go for you. All right, understood. We did get one more right here. Name
Pink Panther. There we are. Look at us go.
Name, age, and why you popped.
My name's Helene. I am a senior, and I pop because I have 3 little dogs. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
They're rescues. My older dog's 15 and a half, and she's ill right now.
She's about to crash.
So my other dog is 11 and a half. They're little doggies. And so I rescued a little tiny toy poodle because my oldest Nolly, we don't know how long she's going to be around.
Yeah.
And
so you'll get it down to 2 pretty soon.
Yeah, because Miley is in the middle, 11 and a half. I thought it would be too traumatic if she leaves, if she loses Nolly, who's 15. They've been together her life since I rescue dogs. I post it on Facebook. I post it on Instagram. I try to go to different shelters and say, please just foster this animal so he doesn't get killed. So that's what I also like to do. But you said 2 or more. So.
It's just that I'm a man that needs rescuing, and if there's too many animals, I won't get rescued.
Oh, well, sorry.
Thank you.
All right, now, before she...
Shout out to people who rescue dogs, though. I know a dog rescuer myself. He's a really good guy. His name's Sam, but, I don't know. I ain't spoke to him in a while, but, saving dogs is a real thing. I know people do it, and it's like a real... I guess I get the plight, or I get the reasoning behind it. You want to look after stuff like that. But if these niggas who want to save dogs eat chicken, in the great words of CJ himself, you need to slap yourself. Because you ain't trying to save animals. You out here eating chicken breasts and saving dogs. That don't make no sense. But hey, it is what it is, you know what I mean?
Or even still, is she someone that's your type?
Oh, yeah, look at her. She loves color, beautiful blonde, nice smile, and she wants to rescue pets.
I also write, too.
Oh, nice.
All right, well, that real one connection didn't connect, but let's go on back because we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hearts that are still open and available for you. So what I want you to do, I don't want you to pop too soon, but have you pop 2 that you're just not feeling based on the looks, but you can ask an essential. Do you have an essential that you could ask these ladies that could determine whether you would pop?
Tell me what you dreamt about last night.
All right, let's start right here. Name, age, and what you dream about.
Rhonda Mills, I am a senior, and I didn't dream about anything. But I am a singer-songwriter.
Yeah? Dream girl.
Let's go next, right down here. Name, age, and what you dream about.
I'm Terry, and I'm 74, and I dreamt about that my audio engineer son is going to ask for more money for equipment. It was a nightmare. It was really a nightmare.
Expensive dream / nightmare. Yeah.
Expensive dream.
Wow. So let's go to the next one. Name, age, and answer to his
I don't
question.
know why my damn throat's so scratchy, but could be this air. I probably need to get I don't know, a vitamin or something, man. My throat been scratchy the last couple of days. I don't know what that shit about. I ain't got no cold symptoms, but just a scratchy throat.
Okay, my name is Brenda. I'm 67, and I do not remember my dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just...
What do you dream about tonight? Color
what?
purple. Tonight, maybe you'll have a dream.
That boy was smooth. Wow. All right. Name, age, and what you dream about.
Donna, 62. I didn't dream about anything.
No. We got to give you something to dream about.
All right now.
Let's move forward.
Brother, what's that?
No, sir.
Oh, my stomach bubbling.
Bring it on, she said.
And then let's go right down here. Name, age, and what you dream about.
Saskia, I'm 52. I dreamt I was back at an old job. It was like one of those hyper anxiety dreams. And yeah, it sucked.
Oh. Were you a dancer or are you?
I was a dancer. I was a
I
ballerina.
can tell by the way you're standing. Feet and your toes and really nice posture and all that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. That's good. You're observant. That's a quality the ladies like. All right, let's walk it back, my man, because we have the same amount of balloons available. Did that question determine two that you're going to pop?
Pop mean eliminate?
Yes. That means you're not, their heart is not no longer feeling you. You got it. You got
That's
to.
too, I can't. That's too
You got to. It's not mean. No. Remember, you have the right to your preference. So if the chemistry, unless you're feeling chemistry between all, but of course, this is not a real polygamy. This is a real one. You know, so you'd have to limit it down. Let me give you a toothpick. Can I borrow your toothpick? Wonderful, real one. Thank you. You got to give me two. Just give me two. Just give me two.
Okay, I can't. It's too heartbreaking.
You can do it. Of course, that's.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't like that. I'm just gonna go in order.
Oh wow. Okay.
Everybody's beautiful.
Okay. Let's start right here. Now you had your balloon unpopped. Tell us why you had it unpopped.
Well, I like this purple.
What's unpopped?
I saw
because they had their balloon and they had it unpopped. They didn't pop it. So I'm asking her, why did she save it? Why did she have it unpopped?
Well, I like to listen some more questions and answerings.
She gave me a chance.
Yes.
Give you a chance. That's wonderful. Now, you know, you had to pop, but is she someone that's your type?
Everybody is.
Okay, that's beautiful. Okay.
First of all, they'd have to tolerate me. So, yeah, I can't.
I wish guys would stop lying on these shows. You ain't gotta like say like
Some of my bitch.
you ain't gotta do the most, but you ain't gotta like curse nobody out as like badmouth somebody, but you just keep it 100. I'm at the point in my life where like I'm keeping it 100. I'm being as fully transparent with like just me, what I got going on. Like I realized like in the past I probably like tried to sugarcoat shit because I didn't want the thoughts and opinions of other people to kind of come back. So if I know something, I'm gonna say something, or if I have something to offer, I'm gonna offer it. If I see something, I'm gonna speak on it. Like if it's something I don't like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna be like, hey, I don't like that. It's gonna be verbal. You're gonna hear it. Like I'm not letting life happen to me. Like, you know, like I'm going at life. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna sit and let shit happen. So he's sitting up here saying they all beautiful, and I get that. You know what I mean? But some of them,
You ugly motherfucker.
there's a few of them out there that ain't it. You know what I mean? But who knows?
Can't take that for granted.
Okay. All right. Let's go right down here then. You had your balloon unpopped as well. Tell us why.
Because he seems very kind, and he's a writer, and I'm a published author, and it's very interesting to write, and so he's very observant. And I could tell that just by the way he saw that she was a dancer, and so he just seems very kind.
What a nice compliment. What's the name of your bestseller?
It was the first book was a cookbook with Julia Childs.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
You want it back?
Put it back in there. What's it called?
It was low cholesterol desserts because I'm a physician and I focused on.
You didn't tell me all this. A physician.
Well,
and
you
a
didn't give me a
cook
chance,
and
you know. So,
Mamma mia.
yeah.
What have I done?
What we could do is you did go in order. Is she someone before you found out about all of her illustrious celebrations? Is she someone that's your type?
Yes. Look how elegantly dressed she is and friendly and said those nice things. Sweet. Yeah.
All right.
We can always use a good doctor.
And your ties, please.
Thank you. I did. That's a pretty low bar for men, it seems to me.
We have 3 hearts remaining.
Yeah.
You know what? She's
tiny too. She's short. It seemed like it seemed like the host is maybe, I'm just guessing the host is maybe like 6'5" or 6'5". I'm 6'1" or like 6'6.5". I'm probably closer to 6'1". I'm definitely 6 feet on the nose. That woman seems like she's like 5'4", 5'3". You know what I mean? So I don't know.
You were surprised at the physician. I'm just going to ask, what do they do in terms of maybe occupation or what they did do? Let's start right here. Name, age, and what you did for work or do.
Okay, my name is Brenda. I'm 67, and I'm a caregiver. I'm still working. I take care of seniors and try to keep them out of the hospitals and companions. I'm a good companion person. And I love to fix their hair and get them dressed up. But I like the way he dresses. I love your shoes.
Oh, God.
They look so, they look like they're from Ghana.
That's wonderful. So my man, they're feeling you.
67's not old, but you don't look 67.
Oh,
He doesn't. Yeah, black don't crack.
I know, black don't crack.
You look fantastic. Let's go down here. What do you do for work? Name, age, and what you do for work.
Donna, 62, a property manager.
Very good. Okay. Let's go right down here to the dancer. Name, age, and what you do for work.
I'm Saskia. I'm 52. I'm a remote administrative assistant / lackey and don't speak very well, clearly.
How do you spell your name?
Saskia.
Is that Russian or
Dutch? It was the name of Rembrandt's wife.
Oh, really? Yeah, I have to learn more about art.
Well, it looks like, let's walk it on back. I don't want you to have to pop too prematurely, but we've got 3 left. So what I'm going to do could determine whether they keep their hearts unpopped. What would you do on a first date? Where would you take these 3 real ones, these 3 baddies out? What would you take them to do? What would you do first date?
I would, it's funny. You know, like a beach walk is kind of a novel first date, but not everybody's down for that. So I think I would go, first of all, I would always bring flowers. Not over the top, big, just something little. Or maybe.
Don't do that, man. You waste the money. I wouldn't do that because the flower money could be better used for just something else. But you could take that $20, $30 that you was going to spend on flowers and get a certain type drink, or that's extra money that if you went to a restaurant, you can just use that to give as a tip to maybe give the woman the impression that you're a generous tipper. So she may think of you as being generous. You know, you could take that $30 and instead of buying flowers, you could go take that $30 and maybe it's someplace that you wouldn't normally go because that's valet money now. You know what I mean? Like, you could do so much with the $30 that you would spend on flowers. Do something else with it. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean?
Some chocolates or something like that.
Gentlemen.
You know, just to say hello and thanks for taking the time to meet me and that kind of thing. So I think, I don't know, ladies like coffee because it's kind of a non-threatening sort of a thing, but I personally would rather have some booze involved because I'll be nervous a little bit. Yeah, so so I'm looking at maybe like a glass of wine, and also I would tell them, you know, we don't have to sit through a whole meal because they might be bored after 15 minutes. So if we just have a glass of wine, everybody, if they don't like me, they can leave. It's just like no threatening.
She's still feeling
those professional.
Wow, she's feeling you. Then you have, okay. Our dancer, let's go on down.
Yeah, even what he just said with the wine, that's a good idea. Don't buy flowers on the first date. Take that $30. Like he said, you could just go someplace, maybe someplace a little higher end and just use that $30, $40 that you would have spent on flowers and the vase and whatever like that. Let's just say it's $35 to $40 and anywhere from $20 to $40. You could have used that to just go get y'all maybe higher end drinks at a bar or something like that while y'all sit and chopped it up. Or you could have used that as valet money to go somewhere more exclusive that may be free before a certain time or anything like that. Or you could have used that $30, $40 as ticketed money to go somewhere like someplace not downtown or someplace, maybe if you're by a beach place, You could use that money there. You could use that money as gift shop money if you went somewhere on a beach or boardwalk. You could use that $30 to like just randomly go with a woman if you're having a good time down by the beach or whatever, and they got the guy doing the silly ass paint. You could use that $35 there. You could have done so much with the $35. Don't waste $35 giving flowers to a broad who probably don't even like flowers. They don't even take care of their damn kids. Ain't no way they finna take care of the flowers you give them. You know what I mean? They don't need like they don't need to take care of they don't take care of their finances. They don't take care of their kids. Like, don't waste it. And of course I'm joking. I'm being facetious. Don't waste the $35 doing that. Waste the $35 doing something that sends a better signal to the girl that you know that you move a certain way. You know what I mean? You could take the $35 and just let's just say you wanted to. All right, you had money to go to a dinner date. You could use the $35 to take an Uber once y'all already downtown someplace else. Like, let's say you paid to have your car sit in a garage or something like that, or her car sit in the garage. All right, cool. Instead of giving her flower money, take that $35 so y'all could Uber down the street real quick to some type of little, I don't know, some type of bar, some type of little dancing type shindig or something like that, and Uber back. You know what I mean? You could have did so many other things with the $35. You know what I mean? But that's just my take.
What did I do?
Let's find out. Why'd you pop?
I don't drink. So, yeah. I could
Good
see
thing
that
you popped it.
That could be a problem. Yeah.
Are you a big drinker?
No.
Not a drunk, but like you like to drink. Yeah.
A glass of champagne sometimes makes it nice. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other people drinking. I just don't drink. But I could see that being an issue.
You just use that as an excuse.
Let's walk it on back. Let's walk it on. Oh, okay. Let's walk on back right here. Why'd you pop? Just so unexpectedly.
I don't know. The chemistry is not there. The chemistry.
How dare you?
I was trying to feel it, but it just wasn't there. So, yeah.
It's all about a real one connection. Yeah, that's what it's all about. All right. Well, let's take it back here.
Bad at all pushing that? Hey.
I said your word. Oh, God. Oh, God. I feel bad.
Oh, she said it.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
Ain't nothing more cringeworthy than a 65-plus-year-old black woman saying, "On God." Y'all didn't even peep that shit. I'm gonna play it again so y'all can hear it, but that shit was so cringeworthy. Oh my goodness.
No. Yeah, you have to read this story.
She's.
I said
Bad at all pushing that? Hey.
I said your word. Oh, God. Oh, God. I feel bad.
Oh, she said it.
Y'all hear that shit? On God. Think about it. We 30, we 20, let's say we're 18 plus to 40. We don't even like when women say on God. This woman is 60 some years old saying on God. Ugh.
No. Yeah, you have to read this story. No. No.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
I'm saying. We do have one more. I don't want to rush anything. Now, do you have maybe an essential or two, some questions for this wonderful real one?
Who'd you vote for?
Oh.
I voted for U.S. president?
Yeah.
I voted for Giorgia Meloni, the prime minister of Italy. I didn't like the choices here, so.
Oh, okay.
And she's a cutie.
Okay.
And I like Italy. Have you been?
No, I haven't.
Maybe we can go.
Yeah, that would be great.
My boy got damn. Okay. Did you have a question for this real one?
Tricking. That's what I said, man. Don't trick the $30 off on flowers. Don't trick to get a girl to like you, like to take her on like some fancy overseas date.
Did you have a question for her?
She's stupid.
Oh, I could ask you who you voted for, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Well, I did some campaigning.
You did?
Yes.
Well, then it matters. It's a little
Yes.
more relevant then.
Yes. Yeah. So
You want to share who you campaigned for?
Kamala.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, you mean campaigning? K-A-M, Kamala painting.
Kamala. Yeah.
That's a good little man. I didn't see that. That's
bad.
Okay. Do you have one more essential before I maybe have y'all walk up and
what?
And get a real one connection going? Get a real one connection going, and y'all could head on out and go somewhere.
Right on.
One more? Unless you're hesitating, if you want to, what's up to you?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, then come on, walk on back with me then. Well, yeah, you walk, and come on up this way, lovely lady. Yeah, come on. Yes, stay right there. Okay, I'm just to be sure. Any final question, unless y'all want to take care of final questions when y'all head out on your date. Any question for you? Or
do you want to know my shoe size?
I can kind of
okay
guess.
if you don't.
No,
I just thought.
No.
It looks like there's no further questions. My final question for both of you is, do you feel this could be a real one connection?
I defer to the lady on that.
Yeah, maybe. It's a possibility. Yeah, anything's possible.
Well, that's like smiling through cold teeth, but I'll take it.
All right. Well, can we clap it up for this real one connection? Oh my gosh, I'll take this mic. Wow, I'll take your toothpick, keep your heart with you, and head on out that way. And y'all go head out somewhere, go have a little fun. Oh, my little gentleman. Wow, clap it up for him. Clap, ladies. Oh my gosh. A real one connection. Oh, we love to see it. We love to see it. Oh my gosh. Thank you. All right, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. All righty, folks. We're ready for our next real one.
Who was
my
the
next
first
real
girl
one come
who-
on in for the
What
win.
does she look
How you
like?
doing?
I'm doing good.
Thank
How
you
are
so much. Welcome to a real one. We've got some real ones here for you, so share this. Name, age, and what you do.
My name is Lavelle. I'm 55 years old. I'm a retired Army, and I'm a musician.
Very good. All right, they're feeling that.
I'm retired.
Name, age, and what you do.
My name is Lavelle. I'm 55 years old. I'm a retired Army, and I'm a musician.
Very good. All right, they're feeling that. Share this. Share this. What are you looking for in a real one? Lavelle, what are you looking for?
Somebody who's authentic, genuine, and that I can travel with.
Well, these ladies love traveling. Well, how about this? Now, this is an important one.
Niggas
Three
gonna keep
deal
saying that
breakers,
travel
three red
shit.
flags that you have. If your partner does these things, it's a red flag for you.
Nagging is going to have to be number one on the list. Number two would probably be mothering me. And number three, I don't know, those are the two ones that come to mind.
Now, tell me a little more about mothering. What do you mean?
Well, you know, like I'm at the age, obviously, where I'm kind of set in my ways, and so I don't want anybody to kind of mother me into what they want me to be, either take me or leave me. I mean, I feel like that's how we all should be.
Oh, okay. Well, that did get some broken hearts. So let's go right over to here and find out why they popped. So you can stand right here. You're perfect there. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Rhonda Mills, I am a senior, and you're very handsome.
Thank you.
And I am a singer-songwriter. It's just that I'm like, how can I put it? I know that I might have a little tendency to mother a man, not really trying to mother them, but it comes to my heart that I probably would. So I thought that
Well, that's
the
understandable.
best wishes for you, though.
Same to you. Thank you.
So you said he's handsome. He's definitely your type. I'll take that as a yes. All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She is. She's very kind. I like a kind person. She's a nice looking lady. So yeah, that would have been nice.
All right, very good.
This guy's 55. I don't understand why he needs to be on a show like this. Like he could easily go get something younger. At least that's just my opinion, but I don't know. Maybe you want an old broad. I don't know. I wouldn't get if I was single at any advanced age. I wouldn't be caught dead on a show like this. You know what I mean?
Well, we did get one more broken heart. Let's go on down here and figure out.
And that's not to like crack jokes or fun about people like that. Like I said, me making content, I'm just making content right now. I'm trying to figure out what I like, what I don't like, what gets engagement, what don't get engagement. I'm not going to solely go off of the engagement because pretty soon by the end of the year, I'm going to be having a digital camera and I'm going to be doing vlogs and stuff. I'm going to be out and about. So you're going to get more like my personality outside of just this little area because I'm kind of bossing. Like I said, I got a wife, 3 kids, and just shit all over the place. Like, so I don't really have time and space to kind of just maneuver how I really want to. So come the beginning of the year, it'll still be cold, but I'll be doing more stuff. Like I'm going to the gun range, taking my pistols to the gun range. We'll be doing some driving stuff. I'm centrally located close to like Louisville, Kentucky. So eventually, maybe toward the summertime, I'm gonna be doing more stuff. I'm gonna be doing more stuff with the clothes. Working on getting my prints and stuff pressed, and I'm gonna be taking y'all with me, trying to build that brand up. Like I said, I'm centrally located to Louisville, so I have Cincinnati that's close, Indianapolis that's close, Nashville that's a few hours away, so I'm gonna be going down there. Even St. Louis, I think, is like 2.5 hours in southwest. So I'm essentially located to like other areas, so I'm gonna be doing more of that stuff. So right now I'm just making content, so I don't want to like toot my own horn or sound like I'm a real asshole or something like that. Right now I'm just making comment, giving my opinion. If you don't like it, cool, you know what I mean? But it ain't gonna stop it, nigga.
You ugly motherfucker.
That's what you ain't gonna do. But shout out to you though, if you don't like my content. Man, drop a like, you know what I mean? Comment on my
name, age, and
comment on my stuff too.
Why'd you pop?
My name is Helene. I'm a senior. I think he's adorable. And I'm a singer-songwriter in the past too. I mean, I'm a real estate broker, but I have, credits from being on records and stuff when I was a teenager. But the only thing is I have 4 grown children and there's a lot of mothering in me. and I wouldn't want to nag you I wouldn't nag, but when you said that, it seemed like it would be a deal breaker. So I'm sorry.
All right. Now, he obviously, you said he's adorable. He's someone that's your type.
Yes, he's very nice.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
She as well is very nice and kind, and she seems like a great person.
Oh.
So
fascinating.
Thank you.
Right. Let's walk on back because we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts that are open for you, Lavelle. They're still ready to make a real one connection, possibly. So let me ask.
He's 55. Remember, this second woman here, the short one, she is 74. So where he may be looking at a chick that's 21, if he goes in the opposite direction, he's looking at this woman who's 74. There's no way he thinks that this woman is attractive. And that's why I say, like, I'm honest. I'll be honest with my stuff. If I ever like interact with people and shit like that, I'll be just flat out honest. I'm not going to be disrespectful, and I'm not going to get in a confrontation of words back and forth because at this point in my life, I'm grown. You know what I mean? Shout out to Minister Jack. He always talk about the Carrier Tubman, man. So that's how I'm taking it when it comes to like back and forth with another guy. I'm carrying it. So, but yeah, just like in general, like, don't like, you ain't gotta lie. Like, you know what I mean? This woman clearly probably ain't your type, but we could get it. Like, you're probably lying or you're being nice to be nice. I know damn sure if she pops and has something to say and he says like, oh, well, yeah, she's my type. She's nice, attractive. I'm gonna know, damn, bruh. This woman's almost 70. This woman's 75 years old, 20 years older than you, and you find her attractive. Either that's a lie or you are nasty. You nasty, bro.
This is sick, nasty work.
But yeah, let's get back into
this question. This is a pretty good one. What would you do on a first date for any of these wonderful real ones? Where would you take them? What would you do?
I think somewhere that wouldn't have a lot of distractions, where we could sit and talk, and maybe if there's a piano, I can do some singing and playing or something. Wow.
All right. Wow, that sounds, man. Man, she wants her balloon back, maybe. Wow, man, she's feeling that. Wow, man, okay. Let me ask this. This seems to be an important one. Only we ask it on a real one. Religion or politics? Does religion or politics matter to you? Do you want someone that's religious, political, or not at all?
Politics doesn't matter as much because it just depends on what we're talking about. And, you know, I have feelings both ways or three ways in some cases. Religion is important. I'd say spirituality is important. Not super religious where we got to be at church 5 days a week, but where it does matter in a relationship.
Okay. Wow. No one's popping on that, so they feel you on that. What I don't want to have to do, but we may have to, I might have to give you a toothpick, and you may have to pop one. You may have to pop one, unless you have an essential question that could determine whether these real ones keep their hearts unpopped. Do you have an essential for them?
An essential question that comes to mind is, what if we were to take off and spend 6 or 7 months out of the country? Could you do that, and would you be willing to do that?
Ooh. Well, that got to pop. You know what? Let's get a little exercise. We're going to go down to that. Well, you know what? So you don't have to ask that again. Let's start here, and we'll see what the responses are, and then we'll get down to Saskia. Name, age, and answer to his question.
I'm Terry. My name is, I already told you my name. Do you remember?
Yes, Terry.
Okay. And I'm 74. What else did you?
And he said, if you were to go out of the country with him, y'all go on a trip 6 to 7 months, could you do it?
Yeah.
She asking him, does he remember her name in a joking way? Yet she didn't even remember the question that was just asked of her. This shit is just good, bro. This episode, I hope he does more of these. He's got to do more of these joints because it's just laughable. It's laughable. Do you remember my name? And then she says her name and her age, and it's like, oh, what was the question? Like, this shit is just stupid.
Yes, definitely.
All right. We just got a pop here. Name, age, and why'd you pop?
Donna, 62. I mean, because it's 6 and I couldn't be gone that long. I have stuff I have to do. I still work. So, yeah.
Okay. Now, before she popped her balloon, or still, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's attractive and has a good smile. So, yeah, I would have entertained that.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Oh, yes, He dresses nice. Got a nice smile.
But going 6 months, no.
Yeah, 6 months. I can do, a couple of months, but not 6.
Okay.
No.
That is a lot of time. You got it like that? Just 6 months?
I mean, the world is a big place. We got to check it out.
All right, 6 months. All right, let's go on down. Name, age, and answer to his question.
Nora, and I'm a senior. And what's the question?
Could you go?
This is at this point, it's just, this is comedy at this point.
You have to read this.
This is sick, nasty work.
No.
She don't even know the damn question. Does she even know where she at this point?
You have to read this.
She not paying attention, bro.
I'm free to travel. I'm retired. I'm a retired preschool teacher, and so I sing and I act, and so I have a free schedule, and I do insurance, so you can sell that anywhere. I'm okay. I'm good with that.
There you go.
All right. Well, let's go down here. Now, you pop. So name, age, and why'd you pop?
Saskia, 52. I think he is fine as hell. He's really good looking.
Thank you.
And also, just because of my work, I can't take off that long. I'm not retired. I'm still working. So, yeah, but I think you were fine as hell.
Right.
Now, that answers my question. If he's your type, is she someone that's your type?
Definitely someone that is my type, yeah.
Okay,
Clearly, so you see what I'm saying? This woman, and this is what I'll say. I'm gonna just leave it at this, and I'm gonna just let it play. This woman looks. She's not in the same. First off, she's the youngest. She's younger than him, but for one, she's the most in shape out of any girl here. She's the youngest out of any woman here. That one down in the beginning is 74 years old. He said, yes, she's attractive. The black woman that's still there is the heavyweight champ. So the heavyweight champ that's still there, he said she's attractive. Then when they get down to each other, He says, yes, she is very attractive. He ain't said that to not one woman here. You see what I'm saying? So why are you telling these women they're attractive when clearly this is the barometer for attractiveness? I just don't understand that. Just tell them, yeah, she's decent or she mid. Or just be like, no, she's not somebody I would go for. You know, she's average. She's average looking. Like, say something, like, be honest. You know what I mean? And you probably get more play with saying somebody average looking than saying, yeah, they're attractive, knowing that they not. They know they ain't attractive. Like, why are you doing that?
Good. All right. Well,
can we blow balloons back up?
Exactly. He talking about blowing balloons back up. Ain't no other woman here he ever mentioned that for. You see what I'm saying? Like, so why are you sitting here acting like any one of these? I'm not going to.
You ugly motherfucker.
Why are you sitting here acting like any one of them is on the level of her? I'm not saying she's on the level of any one of them, but I'm saying, like, she said you fine as fuck. He evidently likes her, thinks she fine, and then said, can we blow her balloon back up? So he don't want none of these birds. They all bird. I just don't like when niggas
because you don't maybe go a
lying.
month out with her, not 6. Okay. We won't blow it back.
He ain't asked anybody else. So evidently he likes this one on the end. She popped prematurely. So this woman right here, he does not like her. By virtue. This woman right here, I'm pretty sure is the same way. And she's the heavyweight champ too.
Because I want you to be, content with where you are, because you do have 2 real ones that are willing to go 6 months with you.
I do.
Yeah, you said 6 to 7, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, you threw an extra on there. Okay, we have 2 hearts remaining. So what I want to do is I do want to ask, I'm going to throw it to them and see if either of you have an essential question for this real one. Do either of you have an essential that could determine your connection? Let me see. Yeah.
Yes, I do. You have gorgeous eyes.
Thank you.
And you said 6, 7, or 8 months. So yes, and I am retired.
Okay.
I'm a retired physician, and so, but I can still do patient intakes if need be, but I don't need to. I've worked, and yes, there is an age difference. However, my mother's still alive. We have longevity in the family, so don't let that be an adherence to,
All right. I appreciate.
Nah, he don't care about your mother still being alive. He's only going off of what, he's only going off of what he sees in you. Trust me, your mom being alive, he ain't even trying to see your mom. That's for sure. Like, there's no reason for him to want to be around your mom. So, like,
appreciate that.
Very good. Okay, did you have a question? You were just shouting.
Yeah, exactly. You was just rammed. I was getting ready to plus the crickets.
Oh, not yourself. Did you have a question?
No. My question is, what type of music do you?
I like all types of music. I play jazz and old standards, but I love country music. I like the salsa, so it just depends on.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Zydeco.
Yeah, look, the woman behind him is still like, oh my God, like, this was the one that you know what I mean? Like, this is the one you want, but you popped. It's just, ugh.
If you know what that is, yes, I like that.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Very good. Did you have a question? Okay, let me see.
I have 2 cats. They don't have to travel with me, but they are with me when I'm not traveling. So how do you feel about pets?
I love pets, but I'm not a cat person.
So I might have to give you, can I borrow that? You might have to, I don't want you to pop yourself, but he's popping on you, so you gotta.
I hate to pop.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, all right. So the only reason you're popping is because you're not a cat person.
I'm really not a cat person. I don't think cats like me, and I don't like cats.
I'm a cat.
But besides that, he's someone that's your type. You had it unpopped.
Oh, yes. He's handsome, beautiful eyes. He's a musician. I sing jazz.
And we gonna see how all this swag get him. Because right now, it's only one balloon left. And that's Miss 74. You know what I mean? So we gonna see how much swag he really about to come off. You know what I mean? Telling that one Saskia she cute, and then the only thing left is 74-year-old woman. We gonna see if he actually takes it. And if he takes it, you a dirty dog. You would use a dirty dog if you take it. We gonna see though.
Oh, my stomach bubbling.
Brother,
And he better not take it too.
what's that?
As he plays jazz. Could be a nice.
Nice duet.
Nice little combo. Could have been a real one connection, but not quite. And she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, definitely. I like her personality.
That's not your type, sir. You're lying. You like Saskia, the woman who was incredibly thin for her age. She's 52, and she was the youngest one here. You talking about you like her personality. Okay, nigga, do you like her appearance? That's why I won't. Maybe I should do a Pop the Balloon of Fine Love, because I'm going to ask the straight up question. This big ass woman here, do you like her big ass back? And if you tell me she has a nice personality, she's soft, she's demure, she speaks nice. No, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there. Say no, nigga. I said, do you like her big ass back? She got big back disease. She BBD, big back disease. Do you like that? That's what I'm gonna ask that. Cause y'all ain't asking these real questions.
Seems like she could be some fun on the date.
All right, very interesting. Well, we do have one more heart remaining. I don't want to rush things too soon. Do you have a question for her, this real one?
Exactly.
I don't really have a question. I don't have a question. I don't have any questions.
Do you,
Cause you
don't have
like
one more
her.
for him that could determine?
Nothing comes to mind.
So y'all just ready to go out and go have some fun and something. All right, well, come on. Okay, step on back. Terry, come on. Come on with me. You okay? You're going to walk next to me. Unless you're okay. Okay, there we go. So if neither of you has a final question, I'll just ask this question. Do you think this could be a real one connection?
I think there's always a possibility, and I'm not.
Exactly. That's what Bruh, he doesn't like her. I've been saying the whole time, he's 55 years old. She is 74, and that's not to put the woman down. He don't like her. Look at her and then look at him. They are two different people. She's old enough probably to be his mom. She could be his mother. He doesn't like her. He liked that one on the end that popped for him, and he said she was fine. You know, you don't like her, but you get ready to be a nasty dude just to get a match, and we gonna watch it on YouTube Live, and we gonna roast you.
You ugly motherfucker.
Not opposed to the possibility.
Look at the answer. I'm not opposed to the possibility. It's a possibility. Is it a match for you? Is she a match for you? I'm not opposed to the possibility. Like, come on, dog. What does that mean? Do you like shorty or not? This is your last time. This is the last toll before exit. And you just won't get off because you just gotta be nice. You're not gonna be 100. Get off. You don't like her.
My question is, do you find an attraction?
She's putting it right there. She knows you don't like her. But your nice guy ass won't get off the track. It says last toll before exit. That means get off the highway. If you go past this sign, you are going to be charged money. You have no money. You can't go past. Get off the highway. She knows you don't like her. She clearly knows it. That's why she asking this goofy question.
Do I find an attraction? Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. You're standing here. I'm standing here. We're two adults. That's
He just won't do it. He won't get off. He won't get off. He just will not get off. He know he don't like this woman. But she asked him, do you find an attraction between her and you? He said, yeah, we're two adults. We're standing right here. No, nigga, do you like her? That's the question being asked. Is she attractive to you? Yes or no? He won't say it. Because he just got to be a nasty ass dude, bruh.
An attraction to me. But I like the way you look directly in my eyes when we talk.
Oh,
That's attractive.
thank you. Okay. Yes.
So, all right. So can we clap it up? Because this could be a real one connection. I'll take this mic. I'll even take your toothpick. No, keep your heart, because that means you're feeling it. So y'all go walk off. I'll take the toothpick. Go off and go somewhere and go look at each.
Now, I want y'all to look at this couple. She even gave him the out to say, do you feel an attraction? He gave a BS answer. You're standing right here in front of me. Yeah. You know, we're two consenting adults. That ain't what she asked you, bruh. You got so nasty for this woman that now you gonna have to hit her 74-year-old buns. Unbelievable. This is just unbelievable. Cause you so nasty and you couldn't just get off, bruh. You know you don't want this woman. She gotta be helped by two people to get access to you. No. Sick. And you gonna hit them buns too. And he gonna hit them buns too. This is sad. This is sad.
Each other's eyes. Go on. Oh, yeah. Gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Clap it up for him one more time. Clap it up. We've got a real one connection.
This nigga look like he helping his damn grandma cross the stage. She that old. Look at her. He helping his mama. He a 55-year-old man helping his mama walk across the street. That's what he look like. But no, instead this nasty ass dude get ready to take this old ass woman on a date. And y'all expect me to be out here voting for a president candidate when we got dudes out here like this? Unbelievable. No. This is sickening.
From there, oh me, oh my. Let's get ready for the next real one. All righty, I'm ready for our next real one. Can my next real one come on in? My next real one. Hello there.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing very good. Would you share with these lovely real ones your name, your age?
My man came up here like the dude from Jim Carrey.
My name is Mike McKay.
Dumb and Dumber.
I'm 63 years old, and I'm a special ed teacher.
Awesome. That's wonderful. Let's do this. What are you looking for in a real one?
You know, I've always been an athlete and an athletic person. I like a fit woman, a woman who's in shape and likes to go out and get things done.
Very good. Okay. Oh, like, oh, there we go. Okay, it looked like it was going to happen. We're not ready yet, though, because I want to ask you, what are 3 red flags that you have when it comes to a relationship? If your partner does one of these things, it's a red flag.
Probably one is smoking. And next is a couch potato.
You
want like an active woman.
Yeah, you want to get out there. Okay, let's go for this. What makes you a real one, Michael? What makes you a catch?
Well, I have a good job, a good place to live, and I'm very active. I like to work out. I work out 6 days a week, and I love animals.
Very good. Oh, all right. Well, we're going to stop there. We're going to go to these 2 lovely real ones that broke their hearts. Let's walk on with me. Just walk on. That's perfect right there. Name, age, and why'd you pop?
Rhonda Mills. I'm a senior. And I love your hair.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I love the fact that you're a teacher. But I'm not as good in shape as you expect me to be. So I want you to get somebody that's of your type.
Well, you're a very lovely lady.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
May you have many blessings. Many blessings.
Is he someone that's your type?
No, not really. No.
What makes him not really your type?
I just passed up on my type.
So you
Passed up on my type, but it's okay. I'll wait.
Oh, you're talking about the last real one. Oh no, we forgot. No, we on the.
There you go. And that's the honesty. When y'all watch this whole entire episode, that right there is the honesty. I'm gonna get a clip of this woman saying she wanted the very first guy that came out here. She was like, I just want to see what else is out here. And then now she's saying she passed up on the one she wanted. However, she popped a balloon on the guy for whatever reason. Unbelievable. But that's what it is. You popped up on the guy. So
we moving forward. So
Well, he's not musically inclined for me. That's what it is.
that's what it is. Only that. Musically inclined.
Only.
Got it. Okay. Is she someone you said she's lovely? Is she someone that's your type?
Could be, you never know.
Okay. All right, let's move forward. We have another broken heart, two more, but we'll start right here. Name, age, and why'd you pop?
Donna 62. I pop because I don't work out no 6 days a week. So yeah, and I ain't already been with somebody that wants you to work out with them like that. So I'm not gonna even put myself through that.
Always work out with me though.
I think that's what she's saying. She doesn't even want.
I don't want to work out 6 days a week. I can do 3. You know. Yeah, but
So that would work for you? 3 days. We'll use your mic. Moves the mic more. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, but you're just not.
I just prefer to, that's all. Myself.
okay. Yeah.
Okay. Before he said that, is he someone that's your type?
Oh yes, yes.
Okay. What makes him your type?
I mean, he got the height, you know, and I like his outfit. Yeah. He got a nice smile.
Is she someone that's your type?
She's a very lovely lady.
Okay. Very good. Such a gentleman. Let's go. Let's go right here to this real one. Name, age, and why'd you break your heart?
Nora Allah, and I'm a senior, and I was a preschool teacher. I'm a retired preschool teacher, and I don't work out like you do. I would like someone that works out and inspires me to do it, but I'm not there yet. So.
All right.
That's okay. You could start anytime, any place, anywhere.
So is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think he's nice looking, and I like his length of his hair. I like long hair and sporty, kind of jazzy guy, and that he's a teacher. We have that in common, so yeah, could have been.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
I also like that she's a teacher. It's for the kids.
Mm-hmm. It's all about the kids. All right, well, let's walk back some, even though our two real ones are right here, but just to keep it all in perspective. You have two real ones that have not broken their hearts. So I'm going to ask a few more questions that could determine some of their interests. You said you love animals,
Yes,
which is great. So are you open to all animals? Do you have any allergies to animals, anything like that?
No allergies. What? I don't like snakes, though. Okay. But I'm mainly a dog and a cat person. I was never a cat person until one day a cat appeared in my backyard, and it was homeless, and it was tired and hungry, and I took it in, and then she became my little baby.
Wow. All right. We have a rescuer down there, so that may be relevant momentarily. But at any rate, let me ask you about this, a little more serious. Religion or politics? Does religion or politics matter to you in a partner? Do you want a partner that's religious, political, or not at all?
Well, these days, politics are very touchy, and it's all because of the media. So it's which media do you believe? So I don't hold that if they're not my, what I believe, that's okay. It's just what media they believe. So that doesn't mean anything to me.
What about the religion side?
I'm like a woman of God, a woman to like God.
Okay.
It's their understanding and their being. But I think that they should have a God in their life.
Okay, so atheist or agnostic, that's a no-go for you?
Not necessarily no-go, but I would appreciate it.
Okay. All right, let's go down because we did get a broken heart. So let's find out name, age, and why did you pop?
I'm Saskia. I'm
yeah, it's you could ask him for that God aspect, bro. Nobody's following the word of God. Nobody's following the book, so it don't even matter. I just wish guys keep it 100. It don't even matter, because especially when young guys say it, because you're trying to smash any damn way.
52. I'm a media hound and very politically motivated and active, but I think you're very handsome, and I love that you're a special ed teacher, and yeah.
So he is someone that's your type.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's a very lovely lady.
Okay. All right. Well, we do have one left. You know what? We'll stay right here just so we don't have to do as much. What is your question? Name, age, and your question.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm Helene. I'm a senior. And what else did you want me to?
What is your question? You said you have a question.
I do have a question. So, you said believe in God, but what if it's different religions?
Like I say, that's not up to me to determine who your God is or what your God is, but I just like that you have a God.
Oh, okay. Because I know, some people just believe in one thing and they're not tolerant to another religion.
The way I believe is if you're a good person and you do what's right, that's all that matters. I don't believe a good Jew won't be rewarded if he's not, say, a Christian. And same with a Christian or a Muslim. It doesn't matter, or whatever you are, as long as you are a good person and you do what's right. That's the bottom line.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that answers my question. I have 3 little dogs. Oh. They're all rescues.
Wonderful.
One is 15 and a half. She's getting to the end of her life now, but she's a one. Yeah, they're all little. Well, 2 little Maltipoos, and the new rescue is a toy poodle that I'm trying to train. She looks like a doll, but she's really naughty but wonderful. So, and the middle one is 11 and a half, and the baby is 2 that I rescued.
Oh, wow.
They're really cute.
Excellent.
Do you have a question for this real one?
Where are you from?
Originally the East Coast, but I've been living in California at least 40 years.
Oh, wow. Great.
Where are you from?
I'm from Culver City, but I did live in the South in New Orleans for about 7 years.
Oh, I've been there. It's pretty. I like it.
I miss the food.
Banging. All right. Do we have any other questions, or are we feeling a little real when I could have her come up and have y'all sign off? What do we think? Do we have any other essentials? Are you feeling her? Are you feeling him? Do you want to pop? What's going on to your mind?
He seems like a very nice person.
Okay. I'll take that. Oh, wow. Even the lick lip. Okay, I'll take that as a real one. Do you have maybe a question for her? Or do I need to walk you all back and we'll see what happens?
Where in the East Coast?
I was born in Miami Beach.
Ooh, okay. I've been to Miami. I like it.
Yeah, so a large portion of my life, my university, everything was in Florida.
Which university?
Florida International University.
Oh, okay.
FIU.
I'm feeling a little rolling connection. Let's have, come on with me, walk on, and you back up with me. Let's see, I'm just going to ask maybe one final question. Do either of you have a final, or am I going to ask my final?
You can.
You ask her.
All right, this is my final question. Do both of you feel this could be a real one connection?
Possibly.
Oh, of course there is.
All right, well, clap it up for these 2 real ones. We got a real one connection. I'll take that mic. I will take this, your heart. Do you have a toothpick too?
As much as I say trying to get old ass people married or connected or booed up is the stupidest thing that people can do, my man is 1, 2, 3, and 2 other men didn't. My man is shooting 60%. I think 5 men came up here. This one, the black guy got a match. He didn't. No, he did get a match. That's 3. So the last 3 got a match. 4, he didn't get a match. He did get a match. He's 4 or 5. Was that the first guy? My man is 80% on this episode. So my man is 4 or 5. My man is like Steph Curry out this bitch. So as much as I say getting old people together is stupid, whatever he did, he got 80% on this so far.
Ain't gonna be popping nothing except popping some bottles at the club with you. Y'all 2 go walk off. Yes, clap it up for them. Clap it up for them. We got a real one connection. Their heart is going that way. It's going that way. And let's get ready for our next real one. Oh my goodness. I'm ready for our next real one. Will my next real one come on in for the win? How you doing?
Great, thanks.
Wonderful, wonderful. We've got 4 real ones here, but tell
my man, they got the damn, hold on, what?
me your name, your age, and what you do.
They got Jesus on this damn episode of Pot the Balloon Show. What the fuck? Nigga, they went and got shout out to my man, bro. The last talk show, he went and got Jesus on this episode. My man went and got Jesus himself on this episode, man.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
My man dressed like, you know who he remind me of, bruh? He remind me of the architect from the Matrix.
Yeah, you have to read this
When he was
story.
sitting in that chair, he was like, there's been several Matrixes. You could take the door on the left and try to repair the Matrix. Or you could take the door on the right
this story.
and try to find Trinity. And Neo was looking around at all the TV screens. That's exactly who he was looking around. That's the dude that created the Matrix, bro. That's the architect right there.
Absolutely. My name is Chris, and I'm 56, and I work in the hospitality industry.
Very, very good. Okay, no problems on that. Now share with this, what makes you a real one? What makes you a real one?
Well, I'm a real one because I came from humble beginnings. I was the only child of a single mom. I grew up on the streets, and I worked my way into lots of amazing things over the years just by being real and knowing what life is really about.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Now tell us this, what are you looking for in a real one?
Someone who's not tied up with all of the trivialities of worrying and the stress of life, because life is beautiful and simple and meant to be enjoyed for the simplicity of everything. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Wow, hey. You know.
Okay. We got to pop on that, but I'm going to ask you maybe one more or maybe two more things. What are 3 of your red flags that you have for your partner? If your partner does one of these things, it's a red flag.
Red flag. A lack of spontaneity, and also a. Okay.
Keep going. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Lack of spontaneity.
Worrying too much about everything in general. And wow, I haven't had to think about my red flags in a while.
It's okay.
It's been a while.
You know what?
I've been
2
off
may
the
be
dating
sufficient.
scene. Sorry, I've been off
Well, I'm
the
glad
dating
you're
scene.
back on a real one, on the dating scene. So let's go down. We did get actually 2 broken hearts. So we'll start right here. Walk on down with
oh,
us just
sure,
a little,
absolutely.
and
Yeah,
we'll stop right there. That's perfect. Name, age, why'd you pop?
Rhonda Mills, and I am a senior, and I'm just not spontaneous enough for you because I'm really busy. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm really busy at doing that. I have to be concentrating. When I was younger, I usually really could remember songs and words or whatever. But now that I'm older, I got to almost learn a song and do it 100 times, so I can make sure I get the words correctly. So I can't do it.
Of course, sure.
Well, other than that, I love your hair.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
Colorful, yeah.
Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type besides the hair?
No.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
You ugly motherfucker.
Because I need someone that's musically inclined.
You're not musically inclined.
I am, but you know.
But you didn't mention that.
Well, because I'm a hospitality professional and music is my side thing. So, yeah.
You play the piano? You play instruments?
Yeah, I play the keyboards and I sing. I was an opera singer for many years.
You didn't say that.
You can only say so many things about yourself when you're on the spot.
This woman is helpless. There's no amount of men that we could throw at her in her age range that's going to fix like her brain.
And somebody's like, what do you do? I can't say 10 things that I do.
Is she someone that's your type?
She's lovely, yeah. She has a lovely energy, and I like musicians. But, you know, you popped the balloon, so it's all right.
My heart is broken. Let's go down. Let's go down to our wonderful real one here. Name, age, and why'd you pop?
I'm Saskia. I'm 52. I'm a worrier. I would stress you out. I am totally, hyper anxiety. So, yeah. But I think you look great, and I think you're very handsome.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Wonderful. Is she someone that's your type?
She is very lovely. Yes, I would go go out with her, of course.
All right. Let's walk it on back because we've got two real ones that have not broken their heart.
And all you got left is heavyweight champs. Yep, that's all you got left. You got the red in the red corner. You got heavyweight champ, and then in the black corner you got another heavyweight champ. That's all you got left.
No.
So that's a good look for you. So what I will do is ask some more questions. What would you do with these lovely young ladies on a first date? What would
On
you
a
do on a
first date? Well, I have never been to one of the big. I'm not really into dates having to be a certain thing. The man has to pay, all of that kind of stuff. I'm not a traditional kind of person. So I would ask them what they like to do, and then I would form some kind of an idea based on that. I like to do everything basically. So, I would go along with. I'd just make a fun plan for something spontaneous and joyful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seemed like that worked for them. Let me ask you another question then. Religion or politics? Does religion or politics matter to you? Do you want a partner that's religious or political or not at all or moderate?
I have a deep respect for anyone who has religious beliefs, and I don't like to talk about politics. I was raised never talking about religion and politics in general, so I tended to avoid it until recently.
So in a relationship, you wouldn't just... Your partner could be whatever, and you'd be okay with that because you're not going to talk about
absolutely. Whatever religion I respect, I'm grateful for anyone who prays for me or has those strong religious beliefs.
Okay.
I can talk about politics, but it's not my favorite thing to talk about. So
got it. Yeah. Okay, no pops on that. So what I'm going to do is throw it to either one of these real ones if they have a question for you. Does either real one have a question? All right, let's start right here. Name, age, and come on down with me. Your question.
Donna, 62. So do you believe? You said you're not.
Do I believe in? I believe in.
I mean, in the religion.
I believe in religion. I believe that everyone believes in what they believe in, and I respect that. I'm spiritual, and I don't really necessarily, subscribe to any one particular religious thing. But I love to talk about it and listen to people, and yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
Tell me why you just popped.
Because I want somebody who really believe, go to church sometime, not all the time, sometimes.
Sure.
Yes.
Of course. Yeah.
Understood. Before he mentioned that? Absolutely. Yeah. Is he someone that's your type?
I mean, I'll go out with him and see where it goes. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, is she someone that's your type? Is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. I love her tattoo, and she has a lovely energy.
Yeah. Absolutely. Fantastic. All right. Did you have a question? It looked like you had a question, Nora. Name, age, and your question.
Nora Allah, and I'm a senior, and I love pets. I have 2 cats. How do you feel about pets?
Well, I love cats. I love animals.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, I do have a question just from the smell of it. Do you like someone that smokes?
No smoking. No smokers. Are you a smoker?
Are you a smoker?
I'm struggling with quitting. All right. Wow.
Okay. Just, the scent of the tobacco was in the air.
Sure.
But tell me, why no smoker for you?
It would tempt me. I'm, if I smell it, I want it. I can feel it in my throat wanting to come back. I have to stay away from it.
That's why I felt to ask. That's crazy. So do you understand that and respect that?
I absolutely, yes. And I'm sorry that you have to be tempted in such a way.
Because you're already so handsome. She's tempted already.
Hey, listen, we all have to draw a line somewhere.
Got to draw a line somewhere. Is she someone that's your type?
I do. I am a bit of a hippie, so I am drawn to women who have a little bit of a hippie vibe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. All right, well, let's walk it back because it appears that all of our hearts were broken, and I am so sorry about that, but I still want us to clap it up for this real one. Can we clap it up for him? You are a real one. Thank you for coming out. I'll take that mic. Thank you. I'll shake your hand, of course. I'll take that mic, and you can go on off that way. But let's clap for him one more time. He's a real one, and we appreciate him. Thank you so much. Let's get ready for our final real one. Let's get ready for our final real one. Can my final real one come on in? Welcome and welcome once again. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Wonderful. Glad you're here. Glad you've got some real ones in front of you. The mic is already on. You're good. So would you share your name?
Checking.
Oh, you're good. Your name, your age, and what you do. Yeah.
I'm a filmmaker, and the name is Suhir, and that's what I do. Oh, my age is 60.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. All right. And share with us what makes you a real one.
What makes me a real one? Well, it's just how I am, I guess.
And how are you? Use that mic. Make sure you talk. Hold it up close. What makes you you? What makes you special? What makes you here today to where these ladies are like, man, that makes him a real one?
I'm actually dumbfounded.
Are you a nice guy? Are you a cheater? Are you a beater? Are you a loving man? I mean, you know, just are you a loving man? Are you kind?
I'm actually a caring person but I'm someone who's like a go-getter who just pursues what I want to do in life and just do it. That's it.
Like Nike, just do it. Okay. Yeah. Now tell me this, then what are 3 red flags that you have, 3 deal breakers? If your partner does these things in a relationship, it's a no-go for you.
A person who doesn't actually have their own path. I mean, I'm come to a thing where I do not want to be like telling someone their path. They should have their own path and pursue it to their interest. And I'm just there to accompany in the journey. And then there will be some places where we can share the paths and some places where we may not. Yeah, and that should be it.
All right, interesting. All right, no pops on that. So you're looking pretty good. So I'm just going to ask one more question that might clear some things. Well, maybe a few more, but they're really short questions. Do you like animals?
Just where they are.
Just where they are? What do you? Oh, so okay? Are you okay with animals in the house? Pets? If they have pets, dogs, cats, are you okay with that?
Well, as long as it's in their house, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that might answer. All right.
Yeah.
Well, just to clear that up, though, for our other 2 real ones, just in case. So, say, you know, as real ones connect.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, you know, if you're going to have pets, like, you can't expect everybody to just have your dirty ass dog, you know what I mean? And niggas will be quick to tell you, yeah, man, my dog ain't, you know what I mean? My dog don't bite or something like that. Dog, I don't care if your dog bite, nigga. Your dog
you have
dirty.
To read this story.
Your dog stupid and, you know what I mean? Your dog look like it got the tism. Like, come on, dog. Your dog look tistic. Like, come on, dog. Like, I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be around your dirty. And then dogs stink, and then they be farting like.
And stuff that it's.
I had a homie, like, we'd go over his house and like watch the game, or we'd roll up and smoke and shit like that, and we just be kicking it and shit like that, just talking about all type of stuff. We be watching the football games, all that, and he'll have his big, lousy, stupid ass dog. And it'll be like 4 or 5 feet away from us, and then it'll just crank out these massive ass farts, and then he'd be like, "Man, get your ass out of here." I used to be like, "Dog, like, why your dog doing that?" Like, I can't do that, bro.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
I can't do that. If your dog farting all over the damn place, he gotta go.
It's like, hey, you're coming over, so would you go over to their home if they have an animal?
Yeah, I have no problem with the animals. Yeah, I have absolutely no problem with it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just not something that I would be taking care of, or I have an interest of taking care of.
Okay. Well, let's walk on down, because we did get 2 broken hearts. So walk on down with me. We'll find out what happened here. And let's stop right about there. That's perfect. Name, age, and why'd you pop?
Nura Allah, and I'm a senior, and I pop because I got the feeling that you're not really a pet person, that you don't really
I'm not
around you. They're okay over there.
I'm okay petting a pet. but I'm not going to clean up after a pet.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
I got the feeling you don't really like them. They're okay.
Yeah. No, they can come and play with me.
They can play with you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
I'm not.
Okay, but still, you had that feeling though, and it. You know.
He like me. I ain't
felt
cleaning
like
up after
you
your
really
dog.
like pets, and I'm a pet. I have 2 cats, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to, you know,
Yeah, and-
someone to be around me that where
But
I
it's
have.
usually the cats who make the decision as what they want.
That's you know that's true.
That's the truth.
But my
Yeah.
cats, they come check out whoever comes around me.
Yeah.
They jump on them and you know.
Oh yeah,
get to know
that's a
'em.
wrap.
So
Okay.
I,
Is he someone that's your type before the
I'm gonna
feeling
end
of
up
the pet
swinging
thing?
on your
could
dog.
have been nice looking,
Thank you.
like
Thank
well
you.
spoken.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like the things I heard.
Is she someone that's your type?
I have no type. I'm totally
Use that
open
mic,
to.
please.
I'm totally open to anyone who is kind
Helpless.
and beautiful and in heart and yeah.
Very good. Let's move over to this next broken heart, this real one. Name, age, and why'd you pop?
I'm Saskia. I'm 52. I also have a cat who's he likes to get up in your face. And I think that may not work for you, but I think you are very handsome and I love the shirt you have on.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So he is someone that's your type, handsome.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's good looking.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
As I said, I'm not.
I gotta
need to
ask, we'll use that mic.
I need to get to know a person before saying, "Oh, this is my type." Yeah, I need to get to know the person.
Okay.
I don't have a predetermined type.
Okay. We're going to get back to that in a moment, actually. But let's walk back because we did get one pop, one broken heart back here. Name, age, and why'd you pop?
Rhonda Mills.
Hi.
I am a senior, and I pop because you said anything to do you. So I need to know that you can look at me and tell me I will do you.
Well, I need to get to know you to be able to.
And he said the same exact thing. He's like, nah, man. I ain't doing that, man.
I cannot determine by just looking and saying that that's my thing.
So I understand that looks are deceiving. I understand.
Yeah. I've been around the block to know that looks don't mean much.
Right. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Facts.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My man
But is
definitely
he
set a
someone
bar
that's-
right there. Because I know a bad bitch. And I mean a bad bitch. And she caught a body. I mean, she's like, she's she looked like Maya, the singer Maya. Like the submissive bad, not the over sexy like bad. She looked like the submissive bad, and she wigged out in the street with the strap. So you wouldn't even think this woman would even touch a gun. And she's a tinier woman too, you know? She's probably like 115, 20 pounds, maybe 5'5", wigging out in the street with the strap. So
your type?
No, not really.
Okay.
Thank
What makes
you.
him not
Must
your
be
type?
deceiving.
You didn't even give him a chance.
You're not musically inclined. That's all.
Are you musically inclined?
Oh, is that the question? Did you ask me if I'm musically inclined?
No.
I am a singer-songwriter, and I need someone that knows how to play an instrument, you know,
Oh,
like that. And you're not into that. You like to listen to music, right?
I like to listen to music.
But you don't play any kind of instruments.
No.
Right, I understand.
So she wants a musician.
But you're very handsome.
Thank you. Thank you.
She's gonna be single forever, unfortunately. Because you keep saying musically inclined. First off, you don't know if a man is musically inclined because you haven't asked him. Niggas don't be just leading with, I'm musically inclined. Like, I know how to play chess. Is that something I'm gonna just lead with when it comes to meeting a woman or something like that? No. Do you think the average woman knows about chess? Now, a woman could be like, oh, I play chess too. Or, oh, I know how to do this too. You know what I mean? I know how to make beats. I know how to make rap beats. Would you look at me and think I know how to make rap beats? No. Does that bother me? No. But what I'm saying is, you don't know that until like you actually get to know somebody past the first, hi, my name is this. I work here. I'm this old. I like to go outside. You know what I mean? You don't know these things. I don't like this snake chick. You don't know these things. You got to get to know somebody. She literally keeps saying every 5 seconds he's not musically inclined. You don't know that. And then the 2 attempts that you had at it, one guy said he plays jazz piano, the one you wanted, and then the other guy, and you really messed up on him now to think about it, because he took the old chick. And by him taking the old chick, that means he would have definitely took you, because you're not nearly as old as the oldest chick. But back to the story. The other guy, I think, played, what was the instrument he played? Did he say he played guitar? Or he played piano? I think he said he played piano. But it's just like you didn't ask.
Is she someone that's your type? Well, in terms of, okay, you know what? Before I get to Donna, let me just ask, what is your type in terms of what you're looking for in a person? Because that's kind of what I asked earlier, and the answer was a little,
okay.
Like, so what makes a woman your type?
Life has come to a point where you just want to have a person who could be a good companion, who I could be able to talk to and hang out with and listen to some music with, and yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
all right.
so,
just wanted to clear that up because that's important. Now, we do have one unpop balloon, but we're not going to rush anything because that's, we got to figure things out. Do you have a question for this real one? I can definitely ask some. Okay. Then my question for you, for her is, does religion or politics matter to you? You want someone religious, someone political, or not at all?
Not particularly religious.
Okay.
Because I'm at a position where I have actually studied so many different religions, and I don't want to be arguing about religion. It's just total waste of time. And so I don't want anyone who is like, oh, this religion is it. Okay. That kind of attitude may not work.
I.e., he don't want a Christian. Because Christians swear, and that's the reason why I say no PG. I say no PG because the whole thought pattern around a woman saying she wants a provider or somebody who's God-fearing isn't even in the Bible. The fact that it's not in the Bible, but yet a woman says it, and then most women act like that's what it should be or that's what it is, it baffles me. There's no verse in the Bible that says a man is just to protect his woman or just in women in general. First off, that is a luxury only a wife could have. And in order to be a wife, the woman has to do things. So regardless, the woman has to be an applicant to the man being the employer, taking you on as a wife. So, and then all these glitz and glams that's what the provider means, because I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Again, like I told you, I'm calling stuff out for what I see it. The woman just said, I need somebody who's musically inclined. Okay, let's go back to the Bible. Does the Bible speak about a man being musically inclined for a woman, or a husband has to be musically inclined for a woman? No, it does not. So again, like all these things that women think that a man is supposed to do, it's not in the Bible. So the fact that it doesn't show up in real life is reflective of it's not mandated in the Bible. Outside of it not being mandated in the Bible, do most men have a capacity to do it? Yes. Most men can do it. So where a man would want to provide for a woman, yes. But does he still want to provide for a woman and just pay all her little knickknacks and send her on trips and all this goofy shit like that? No, he doesn't want to do it. Again, does the Bible say that he has to do that? No. Like it baffles me that people don't understand that there's what the Bible says and there's what men and women think about people. Like, think about how it should be from the partner, God never said that the man has to do all these certain things for a woman. And there's a reason why. Again, I'm only saying the broad aspect of it, but I actually studied the reason why. Because like I said, I was a poor chess player. And then I understood why the pieces are why they move the way they move. Once you understand the why to it, you can fully understand the mechanic to it. Because the rules seem stupid to you until you figure out why the rule is in place. Because to me, every rule in life sounds dumb. I can't go here sounds dumb. I can't touch on her sounds dumb. I can't just take something that somebody else has because they have it in excess sounds dumb. My neighbor's got 50 cars outside. I can't just take his car. That sounds dumb until I realize why. I mean, it doesn't sound dumb to me, but in general, a rule sounds dumb until you figure out why. So once you figure out why these rules are or are not in the book, then you'll understand it. And I have a more of an understanding for it. Now, I'll always say no PG because God doesn't promote providership from the man to the woman in the book. It doesn't mandate that the man only works in the book. It doesn't mandate that the woman not work in the book. It's all these things are in the book that people clearly just don't care for. That's why I will never get into a back and forth and with somebody about it, because it's like, dude, you're not gonna bully me with something that's not in a book. You know what I mean? That's even if you follow the damn book. Cause the book don't mention nothing about dudes being more than a male or female. The book doesn't say, and this is the reason why I don't listen to all these goofy ass people like Umar Johnson talking about, cause he another goofy ass dude to me, talking about you not supposed to be with somebody outside of your race. Again, point to me where in the book it says a man can't be with another woman because of from a different race. Now it does say a man not to be with a man. That's what it does say. And still dudes trespass all over that. So you want me to listen to your rules saying don't be with a white woman or don't be with an Asian woman to follow your way of thinking when it ain't in the book. You see what I'm saying? It's just goofy stuff like that that I'll never like. I'll always, now I'm not going to verbalize these things and just the open to people. I'll say it like here on the internet because I'm not looking for like the validation or I'm not looking to convert anybody. But if I'm just going around my daily conversation, I just like any one of these goofies were my coworker and they just had a question about something or they just randomly said something, I'm not going to speak my piece because it's useless. Again, like, it goes back to the other thing I say. I'm only here to like take care of me and mine. You know what I mean? I'm going to get a sound clip of Tay Rock. He said something in the battle. I am in no position to take care of anybody outside of my family. And that's what I'm doing. You know, that's what I believe. So I'm here to take care of me and my family. I would love to help you and your family. You know, yes, I would love to do that, but I'm here to take care of me and mine first. So anything that doesn't help me get to that or doesn't help me understand that better or doesn't aid me in any way to do that, it means nothing to me or it's just something interesting. You know what I mean? It's like studying about bees and the sting of bees. Does it mean anything to me? No, not really. I mean, I might learn something about a bee sting just so I don't get stung by a bee. That helps me and I get stung by a bee. But do I personally really care to learn about bees and their stinger? No. You see what I'm saying? I don't really care, but I'll learn just so I don't get stung because it hurts. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at all this goofy stuff when people say, especially about like religion, because they say things that are in the Bible that is clearly not. Then the stuff that is in the Bible, they just trespass over it. You know what I mean? It's just all foolishness at the end of the day. But y'all do what y'all do out here in these streets.
Like you can go to a Pentecostal event or go to a Buddhist event, then you should be fine.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay. Let me ask this then, the political side. You answered religion. What about the politics? Do you want someone political, not political? Left side?
I mean, I think politics is funny.
Okay.
It's absolutely funny. I mean, you think about it, right? 52% of the women voted for Donald Trump. Isn't that funny? That's funny.
Okay. So are you? So it's funny, but do you want someone that's political or someone that it just thinks it's funny?
I don't know what it means.
You don't know what politics means.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they actually have any meaning to them.
So it doesn't really matter to you. So if someone
I'll
voted
be
for
fine
either way.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
What do you do for fun? How do you enjoy life? What do you do?
What do I do? I sit and write. Honestly, that's what, like when I'm trying to like chill out, I kind of like have a drink and sit and start writing something. And sometimes it's a song, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, musically inclined ass. Let her know. Roast her ass, man.
No. You ugly motherfucker. Some of my bitch.
Talking about, I need somebody musically inclined. All right.
What kind of content are you writing?
No,
If you're facing the camera too, like more. Okay, that's right. Yeah, you can still make eye contact.
Sometimes it's like a small play.
Okay.
Sometimes it's just an article, like my thought. And especially in the last few weeks, it's been a lot of thoughts because it's like really confusing time. Yeah. And then I actually wrote a couple of songs.
Wow. So you are a songwriter. Oh, wow.
No, I wrote the songs. I'm a script writer. I mean, lyricist.
Okay.
Then somebody has to set it to music. Yeah. I have a sense of rhythm in it, but I don't have the
ability to write the music and things like that. Now, do you have another question for him?
Yeah, because I'm looking for somebody that's active. I like to go to concerts, and I'm not looking to just sit at home and just chill and write. I'm looking for somebody active, travel, enjoy life. Yeah, that's what I want.
And I also want to say this. She popped on the other guy who said the same exact thing about religion, but she didn't pop for this guy. You see the difference? This is the reason why I'll never like put stock in somebody saying anything religious. She popped for another guy who said he doesn't subscribe to anyone's religion. This guy said the exact same thing. He doesn't subscribe to anyone's religion because he studied all of it, and he basically said all this shit is goofy anyway. That's in his words, or at least he said the politics thing was goofy, but in his words about religion, he studied it, and he doesn't want to be in the house arguing with a woman about it. He didn't say what he believes in. He just said, like, the other guy just said, yeah, I'm spiritual. I'm not about to pop out with you to church. She doused him, but yet this guy says the same thing, if not worse, because he didn't, I think he said, mention it, or he insinuated that it was just simple or something like that. And look how she takes it. She just moved right past it. Okay, I'm not trying to sit in the house and write I'm not trying to sit in the house and write freestyle raps with you. I want to go out. I want to go to parties. I want to, she wants to do stuff. Again, that's why I say NoPG. Where in the Bible does it say the man has to do this for his wife? Nowhere. But yet she won't. Let's say they were let's say they were married and he's 60 something and she's 60 something. Like, okay, he puts her feet to sleep by not really going out doing this and the fourth. Okay. And let's say she leaves. She thinks that's a valid reason to leave because he put her feet to sleep. Okay. God didn't command him to take your goofy ass out to dinners and dates. These are all privileges. But you think these is what promises from God to the man, like from the man, is supposed to look like. That's not what it's supposed to be.
Do you travel? Do you get out there, have some fun?
I think I'm like absolutely done with traveling.
All right.
Another thing. See what I'm saying? When you start actually like thinking about the stuff that's actually in the book, that's why like I hope I'm not going to talk about all the stuff that go on between men and women, this, that, and the fourth. I'm gonna harp on these one things, and I don't want to pull up like verses and scriptures because let me say this: I'm not the church type. I'm not the going to church every Sunday. I don't have a whole bunch of church friends. I'm more of a person who I like taking information, but I just sit and stay with the information. I'll like sparse it out on the internet because I'm not sparsing out to any one person directly. I'm not about to, let's say somebody wanted to challenge me to a debate or something. I'm not about to talk to no goofy ass nigga about none of this stuff because I don't really care about it. I'm just letting people know it ain't in the book. It's not written in the book. And I understand the reason why it's not written in the book. Once I understood the reason why it's not written in the book, then like, all right, whatever. I've kind of like, not that I mastered it. It is what it is. I understand why it's not there. It makes sense. Now I'm on to something else. You know what I mean? But it's just funny to me when I hear people say these things in relationships. Like when a guy say, I want somebody that's religious. Okay. What does God feel? Okay. Whatever God you got, whether it's Islam, the Buddha, or you want to study the damn Torah or anything like that. What does your God say about premarital sex? Because I'm pretty sure you try and bust her down. You see what I'm saying? But then they just hop skip over that and then want to like other people in the same breath want to badmouth people for not believing what they believe in. Yet they're overdoing or not doing something that their book said to do, or not doing something that their book said not to do. It's just funny to me, but
I actually basically bicycled the whole of Sweden, like walked through much of France, and for like years together. So I'm like, yeah.
Okay. Now, before you had it popped, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he seemed interesting. I was waiting, thought it was going to be a connection, but yeah.
No, such is life.
So you're just done with traveling? You wouldn't even travel to, San Diego? Would you? You just
No, San Diego. I don't think San Diego is what you're talking about.
San Diego's
No.
not what I'm talking about.
Where are you talking about? Where are you talking about?
I want to cruise. I want to see the world.
Yeah.
oh yeah, you done. Again, God ain't tell no man to do that for no woman. It's not in the book. It's not there. That's not a man's job. And you notice how like they say all these things about men and women back and forth on shit on the internet. Why? Because the woman is looking for the man to do something that he is not supposed to do. It's not his job. Taking your heavyweight champ ass on a cruise is not my calling from God or whoever in any book. Now I could be wrong. There are some books that I don't know, like religious books. I'm not talking about something that like 1,500 people in the middle of Wisconsin made, but maybe there's religious texts that I'm not too fond of. I just know that about the Bible doesn't say that I gotta take my woman on cruises. It's not mandated. That's what I mean. Not mandated. Yes. Does the Bible suggest certain things? Yes. I always said the Bible is three things. It's conventional wisdom, common sense, and best practices. That's all pretty much the Bible is. When you boil it down, it's conventional wisdom, common sense, and best practices. That's it. But we're going to get back into it.
I may not want to walk through France, but I want to.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. No, I've been from Colombia to Chile and back. Yeah.
Well, let's walk it on back. We don't want to delay it further. If the hearts have been broken, we tried to get you a real one, but I still want to recognize the fact that this is a real one. So can we clap it up for this real one?
And the saddest part about this whole thing is, especially at the end, because we already talked about the other ones, these women are 65 plus. You're expecting a man to pay for you to go out the country. That's not a man's job.
Can we clap it up? I'll take your mic. Thank you so much. You can go on off that way, kind sir. Maybe we'll have you back in the future to be a real one once again. And I thank you all so much for watching, folks.
All right, man. Again, that is what it is. But anyway, we can already wrap it up. I done said too much about it. www.mcflare.com. Go there and get you a shirt. Go there and get you some hoodies. I got some hats. You can go get several different things there at Mcflare.com. Go support the brand. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, definitely comment. I want to hear y'all thoughts and opinions about certain things. I say NoPG is the hashtag. Get down there, communicate, say what you guys say, and shout your area out. You know what I mean? Don't be no scary motherfucker. You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
So yeah, man, get down there and say what's up. You know what I mean? Where you tapping in from? If you follow me on social media, I'm on IG and TikTok. And I'm beginning more shorts out here soon. And man. Peace. We out.
You ugly motherfucker.